boy, where we slumping, found him dumping. Yeah, body gon' be living trash though. He thought it was sweet, now he dead on the curb. Yeah, you heard that was the word. Another fed house, nigga turned the clubhouse. Yeah, you found him in the mouth, stranger dirty, lurking, purging, move him around, then give him a round. Them hoes gon' snatch you, put you under the seat. That's where you'll be if we catch you with them 223s. Big L done told you, lightning striking men like lightning. No Mike Tyson, we not biting, no fighting. Where they from, niggas? Let you ran through the red lights. Them mothers getting hit up through the head with the lead pipes. We still live by the street rules that OGs and thugs created. Rat laboratory, nigga clubhouse, marks all still related. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke forever. Troll House thought it was a joke. Now we smoking, huffing, puffing, smoking a new pack. This ain't joking, niggas ain't jacking that, huh? Boy, I'll send you and leave the room. You gotta get sent to the goof for real. Nigga, me Diablo Picasso painted a new picture with souls in that fire concealed. No more acting niggas, this gotta be for real. This no TikTok when the clip drop. Gotta leave the house one day, better yet make it Sunday. You can't go outside with the thunder rise. Niggas, you can't stop this drill action with all that acting. Niggas ain't packing, ain't playing duck goose. Wait till they pack you up in the room and make you snooze. Somebody go clean them up, pick up a broom. I bet that 38 special make you never reset the room. Goddamn boy, with the headshot all smooth and clean. All you can do is no more minds with the green beams. Know what I mean? Copy check, it's time to collect. More soft niggas in debt. Frail niggas really turning to Pinocchio with the long nose on the long nose. You got that wordplay all day. No magic tricks for the trick, hat trick. No snitch bitch can't get these federal games with the lames online. Old heads with no gems on time. Just a bird of a feather flock together. Since you wanna be Rockefeller, all you herbs can die together. Riding through the plains with a hard plains. Hard to believe niggas done turned Steve into Eve. This ain't right, what happened to real rights? I done witnessed real turn fake and fakes turn Jakes. Jakes moving like be careful what you say. They make up anything as they go. I swear all these moves gotta be hoes. Just remember we still carry them poles. By and by with no switch sides. All the lies, real niggas still ain't supposed to testify. This shit gotta be do or die. Don't make a believe, pack up your shit and leave, nigga. Bleed him, he get left in the weather. This is a born together nigga. Clubhouse smut niggas. Put dirt on niggas with fake paperwork. Moving over here, oop, tweet, swap, this shirt. Home of the brave, never afraid. That devil in the eye, I look him. I tell him God must ride till we die. Niggas be having their gates with suicide or homicide. Fuck niggas, changing and switching and twitching. What happened to niggas, man? Clubhouse turned fair house, rat house. Niggas all get along, co-signing rats and tax. Jimmy Wapple.
And now her panties all wet. Came back around, spin the black with sock out fat. DJ BlessOne.
I smoke G-Mike with the magic, he my dog, he died in traffic with that brand new Glock 380. Went to see the voodoo lady, I'm on high shit right now. That woo done turned me crazy. With a brand new black Mercedes, it's just stay la vie, my baby. I see so many Z's, it look like double Z's. OMG, red and blue flag hanging on my back, extra swag. 90210, you know I'm from the road. That Rocky Roll, I'm motherfucking Lauderdale. With the sack, 3%, yeah, I'm on that Adderall, can't you tell? Yeah, I might be on that perp. Send no feelings on my shirt, send no slipping on alert. Smoke roll, puff in the perp, hit that slide with a cha-cha shirt. I hit playing, you might get murdered. Jada shot so many ops and even fed no more. Sing along. We on 95. I done see my days go by, still ain't home alibi. Hoping, wish them days stay high. Bible cool, I'm on that sippin', thirsty. I smoke G-Mike with the magic, he my dog, he died in traffic with that brand new Glock 380. Went to see the voodoo lady, I'm on high shit right now. That woo done turned me crazy with a brand new black Mercedes. It's a stay like in my I see so many Z's, it look like double Z's. OMG, red and blue flag hanging on my back, extra swag. 90210, you know I'm from the roads. Rock and roll, I'm motherfucking Lauderdale. With the sack, 3%, yeah, I'm on that Adderall. Can't you tell? Yeah, I might be on that perk. Send no feelings on my shirt, send no slipping on alert. Smoke roll, puff in the perk, hit that slide with a cha-cha herb. I hit play, you might get murdered. I smoke G-Mike with the magic, he my dog, he died in traffic with that brand new Glock 380. Went to see the voodoo lady, I'm on high shit right now. That woo done turned me crazy. Wait, a brand new black Mercedes. It's a stay la vie, my baby. I see so many Z's, it look like double Z's. OMG, red and blue flag hanging on my back. Extra swag, 90210, you know I'm from the roads. Rock and roll, I'm motherfucking Lauderdale. With the sack, 3 for sale. Yeah, I'm on that Adderall, can't you tell? Yeah, I might be on that perk. Send no feelings on my shirt. Send no slipping on alert. Smoke, roll, puff in the perk. Hit that slide with a cha-cha shirt. Out here playing, you might get murked. Down with subliminals measures, and I never see my thoughts. Trains of patterns moving like I never seen Uranus to Saturns. But then I came back and the beat went obsolete. Niggas never had to see me to delete the melody to the rhymes, and I'm catching just to catch up. No mustard, just sickening the flows and the raptures, and I had to get it down with no clown. Niggas had to get in uptown just to relapsing and realizing like you never seen the minstrel shows. I had to get it like a hocus pocus. This is kinda magic, no elusive inclusions, and I had to allude to this to catch just elusive fist moving like the right fist. Hand up like I'm a panther. No black man moving like a jump man. It's traded for Jordan shoes like it's 23s. No rapper percentage of rhyme flows and scales. Yeah, 2/3 of you won't make it to 3/3, and that seconds of thought of pattern was Michelangelo's and Da Vinci's, and I had to get just like this over here, the Geechees. Got just gypsies in the skirt with the turtle hatchos. It's still the powers of the cartoons illusions, just to get the brain frequencies like you can't seize the patterns. Moving over here like I had to catch it. Shouts out to Andre 3000, he prolifics, moving with the rhymes in the studio timings. I had to get my flow up, not sick of flowing through. It feels like to throw up the violence and harming. Like I'm not conceited, but the mind get the pattern. Egyptians and Egyptians, okay, I got it. This is an artificial craft of something. Man, chop. Shoot the man down. DJ BlessOne. Bad man down. Dirty Rasta chopper. Dirty Rasta chopper, shoot the man down, shoot them around and don't play around. Dirty man chopper, shoot the man down, don't never play your man around. Okay. Dirty Mr. Rasta, Mr. Imposter, chop him up, top shotter, hit him all with a mop stick, ayy. Boom, now he Mr. Fantastic, ayy. Shot him up, Dirty Rasta, turn that boy brain into pasta, ayy. 2-gun got shot, no smoke, no shot. Goddamn screaming, 2 pop, 2 hide. Bad man down. Dirty Rasta, top shot, the Dirty Rasta, top shotter, shot a man down, shot him around. Don't play around, dirty man chopper, ayy. Shot a man down, don't ever play no man round, ayy. Man down, dirty Rasta chopper. Dirty Rasta chopper, shoot the man down, shoot them around and don't play around. Dirty man chopper, shoot the man down, don't never play your man around. Okay, hey, call me Mr. Big Zo, whoa. Magic spell hit the voodoo. Now we 5-star sipping on that baba poo. Mr. Where she go, ayy. Now she down under. Mr. Thunder bring them fools out, no noise, ayy. Now she finna see what they bout while you sit. Real Zos don't play, ayy. That's the Zo way, only way, ayy. Man down, shoot the man down, ayy. Dirty Rasta chopper. Dirty Rasta chopper, shoot the man down, shoot them around and don't play around. Dirty
dirty man chopper, shoot the man down. Don't never play your man around. Okay, dirty Rasta chopper, dirty Rasta chopper, shoot the man down, man.
When she owned it, Kodak for the moment, she picture perfect when she squirted. Aquafina, pressure really do bust pipes. She seen what she like, she's not a stranger to this life. Summer mood got her changing like a zebra with no stripes, it ain't right. A zebra with no stripes ain't never right. Zebra. Forward, backwards, and after she's all the way backward, forwards, throw her towards, forwards. Had a backseat reclining, yes, mama, dirty whining. Dirty whining. Do they still be dirty whining?
Escape the maze. Escape the maze. Escape the maze. I had to tell you about the world trade with different centers. It was never 9/11 until the eclipse of the hieroglyphics was seen in genetic coding. Had to understand this wasn't made with no Coley. This was a king copper, no copper with no gold. Black strong, moving, understand. Tell we king Kong, get along. No, we can't sing no song. This ain't no follow for the sorrows of the days. Different days, I had to understand this is a pain. Different chapters of my life get rearranged. You had to understand. You have the eclipses of the different days. Time glitch in the time path in a time warp. Could you understand this? It never went slow and dark. This is a door for the dark stars and a blowing up. See me like it's fading apes and apes and the apes. Great apes and seeing me all smiles in my face and faces can't get erasures, just the lapses, no relapsing. Niggas asking me like what's happening. I'm trying to grow a better time, just baby. I wanna rap in a different pattern until you catch this. If you can't go past goals and you rapture, moving like this a lapture, then I relapse and I'm still relapsing. I'm fast and no past pretenders. Moving over here like this still a chicken dinner. You can catch it like Tello. Could you ask her? I'm still up in that cello. Mind my own dwelling. Moving over here to the ceiling fan where I fell in. I'm asking about my deeper inner feelings. I asked God what about the convicts to the felons. She asked about me, but I see her moving like I see right through her. Her dart is like Noah's Ark. It fell apart through the winter, then the dark fell. Sunny days I can't come over. Okay, this is for all my blessed ones and my melons. Shed rebellions. I still catch it like the different jewelings. Moving like the Jews, not spitting like no feathers. There's a crime with the patterns, and I own that track. Adopt that track. I done fathered this track. Beat the track just like that. Nigga, I am your son and father. And the Holy Trinity, you can cross that. No Catholic preacher, but just living like I got you. Holy Ghost, niggas do the most, and I can tell you. No reachers and no raptures, but you can catch them like Jeepers Creepers. And I come back just like the Grim Reaper. Take your lights out, nigga, lost souls and lost ones. Could you catch two? Now, nigga, this is a mathematics of a problem you can't solve with a mathematician. Niggas came back like hallelujah didn't exist. This shit is too unreal just to deal with the sequence of a dream of Anubis. And I've seen all black like what is happening perpetually. Are you relapsing? Are you going back to the dark days of the stone ages? You know when man said hi, he hit her upside the head and pulled her by the hair. Now you're my concubine, you know what it is in my spine's a well. She's submissive to what is Eve. Now it's Eve and Steve, like he and she and she. Who are you and I till I multiply till we do or die? I intertwine with intervisions. I am no submission, no sub-bowls to a suplex or a subtext. You understand what this is? I'm in raw. Clips it with Egyptians in the past. I'm still screaming like I'm free at last. But you can't be free to the dimensions of the mind's gone. Time zones and the time's lost. You can't get to the pillar pass and the pillar pass. You can pass in the pre-lights and the pre-lights, and this is a free lights. A nice strolls and the lights can't come past goals. And the chemtrails moving like you can't even tell, like can you catch that? I told you apparatus moving acrobatics, like this acrobaticals moving like radicals. Niggas couldn't catch it like G.I. Joe's moving like sprinkle up no holes. This is just for the popes and the Catholics moving like what happened to life is the sick and famous. It's still for the tragic. Don't get these pedophiles from pedophiling. Cause you over here like perpetuating like you free of violence. Cause you even hear Spartan, this is just an engine, the elixir, the portion. potions and the potions, and I catch you. This is the who, like I'm so sick, like I chew. This is sick with the woo, hit the voodoo. Could you tell like who? Now what you do, like running through. I tell you about the sickle cells and these makes no irons moving like no irons. And I got you like it's like you still the pattern lights and the pattern areas. And I came back like, and I came like them better days. I was never afraid. The lights went cold, the dark is colder. Moving over here, pushing over like my shoulder, cold drift, no swift, just catching it like this in the era of a ludicrous. I can catch it, no Chris Dollar, little mama still holler. Impalas of the lost souls and the goals just to catch it. Now it's still coming through like I can't catch it. And now it's still coming through like I can't catch it. Coming through like I can't catch it. And now it's still coming through like I can't catch it. And now it's still coming through like I can't catch it. And now it's still coming through like I can't catch it. Still coming through.
Beats ain't no stopping. Loud voice on the
Earl, how you got that?
straight out of Yellow Bus Records. You know, so low, call him Dottie. Shots rolling all through your fucking body. Niggas be moving looking for headshots with no locks. Gotti still keeps his no lock. Straight shots, shots fired. Niggas be rewired. Niggas be acting right to the TikTok boom. No looking at a tube. I'm all cool. Stop it. Ruthless, toothless, moving hot shit. Niggas be knocking, TikToking. Boy, I swear this YouTube beats ain't no stopping. Loud voice on the beat, on the mic. I had the feast called Delaris. I'm in beast mode. G-Code, hold him down. That boy told I'm off. Marvelous Margo. Man, Gotti, straight through your body.
Only fucking problem is gonna be a John Doe.
Holy straight traumatized little 6'8" niggas ain't ready for them great apes. They feed your food off all the plates. Niggas be ready to conversate. Straight YouTube hate, banging, thugging, straight realize we straight violate. Niggas don't play. Niggas is straight out of the land of the lost.
Hey, this was the beat
lost. Niggas be flossy.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that last song alone. That one was the diss to a YouTuber who I ain't gonna say his name. Salute to Janice, the queen in the building, you dig? So let me put the screen back on. I'm on some stupid shit right now. Hold on. Hey, I appreciate all y'all comments. I've been reading them, man. Hey, salute to this whole chat, man. Salute to the whole chat. I don't know what's going on in the world today. Let me know if the background music too loud or not, if you can hear it or not. Shout out to Naheem, everybody in the chat. Bobby Jean Lane TV going brazy. Donated $1 billion to the super chat. Shout out to y'all. I promised everybody yesterday I'm gonna stop being lazy and get back on this. So let's get back on it, bro. Like, I got something to play, bro. I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna wait if the numbers jump up or not. I'm on that Brother Polite pack. Actually, I'm on that Chris Rock pack. Hey, I think about it. I think Will Smith was the one who was in the wrong. I'm gonna explain it all, but I'm gonna let something play right quick. I just feel like, damn, Will, like, just what happened, bro. It don't feel. It just felt like even though you took a W for a little bit, but it went back to an L. Just watch this whole movie right here and see what I'm trying to explain. You feel me? I feel like it's still an L, dog. Welcome to the slap heard around the world, Craig.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I think you need to say
With August Alsina.
I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
And it was just over to a joke about their entanglement.
We can't wait for more red table talk and more entanglements and no more entanglements. No more entanglements.
So
for the last guy, why I gotta be owing you? I was prom queen of King High School. This is beneath me.
That used to be the prom queen, now you ain't nothing but the prom fiend. Look at you now, look at you.
Oh, wow.
This one really laugh. And y'all know I've been struggling with alopecia
And just last month,
Act the shit out of me.
shit out of Chris Rock tonight.
Oh, Richard. See it.
Shut up. I know I was wrong being on that girl, man. This crack shit, man, it's got me, man. I don't got no control over it, man. I try to kick, man. Shit just be calling me, man. Be calling me, man. I just gotta go to it. Need help, man. Come on, man.
Act the shit out of me.
Shit out of Chris Rock tonight.
Oh, Richard. See it, all right? Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it, all right? That was a nice one, okay. I'm out here, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay.
Yo, Chris.
Oh, wow.
Fingers, side of the face.
What?
Slap.
What?
Slap.
What?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Now know to do what we do. To do what we do.
During his speech, though, that was really admirable.
Now know to do what we do. You got to be able to take abuse. You got to be able to have people talk crazy about you. In this business, you got to be able to have people disrespecting you. And you got to smile and you got to pretend like that's okay. I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees. But love will make you do crazy things.
On the side note,
King Kong ain't got shit on me. I'm sorry, Charlie. Come here, darkness. The celebration. Bitches. Come on. The celebration.
Jane joke. It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Greatest show on earth. Man, I don't know if that's the greatest show on earth, but I know Will, his situation is gonna get worse. Like, look, y'all. I kind of called out a lot of people involved in this situation. Shout out to the beautiful Janice in the building. I see my Detroit brother J-Dub in the building. J-Dub said, Oscar numbers been garbage since people stopped watching TV. I don't know what to believe. I ain't gonna lie to you, King. I was up late and somebody sent me the link instantly when it happened. I don't watch it neither, bro. I was like, the Oscars was on. I know you a real one. I was like, bro, when did the Oscars come on, bro? Like, that's how I know I'm out the loop too. So I agree with you, bro. Let me lower my voice a little bit. I agree with you, King. I'm like, the Oscars is back. And then when they told me Will slap old boy, I'm like, I don't believe that. But when the leg twitch, you feel me, dog? Like I gotta put it, bro. Remember that leg twitching was, and when Will said this,
Jane jump. It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I said, word. Fresh Prince, we getting Will inside out jacket back. We getting Fresh Prince. Like, I was like, oh, okay. But I had to look at it again, in the face of Chris Rock was like, let me see if I can rewind this. Look what I'm talking about, bro. The face, it's that leg kick. I gotta go to the bigger screen for y'all. That leg kick said everything I needed to see, bro. You seen that? Look. The leg flinched. It flinched, dog. That's the power of Will Smith. That's Muhammad Ali Will Smith, bro. Oh, wow. And look at the Brooklyn and Chris. Boy, the Brooklyn and Chris came out. That boy raised his hand up.
Everybody hates Chris.
Sheesh.
Everybody hates Chris.
Nah, just Will Smith.
Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Yeah,
wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
Got loud with that, man.
Okay.
Okay, this is Chris Rock trying to see, like, what's the game. But Chris Rock, look, it probably is staged, but I don't know. But let's pretend it is real. Chris Rock knows more than anybody else it don't fucking feel staged. You dig? You get hit like, my nigga, you get slapped like that, bro. Like, and y'all probably wondering, like, where this beef coming from? This why I'm going to tell y'all it ain't fake. I know I don't be watching TV, but this journalist thing I be doing out here, this thing been going on, bro. Let's just go to it right quick.
Just on my car.
Sorry for the commercial, but y'all need to look at the history behind this. This nigga Chris Rock for 14 years been throwing subliminal shade. No cap, bro. Subliminal shade at Will Smith's entire relationship. I'm just only gonna go back 2016 when Chris Rock said this right here.
I'm here at the Academy Awards, otherwise known as the White People's Choice Awards.
Chris Rock tackled diversity head-on during his opening monologue at the Oscars, delivering jokes that were both hilarious and poignant, like this one, where he called out Jada Pinkett Smith for boycotting the show.
Is she on a TV show? Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited. Jada's mad her man, Will, was not nominated for concussion. I get it. Tell the truth. I get it. You get mad.
Y'all don't see the shade? Let me read the comments. Y'all ain't catching what this man's saying, bro. Hold on. The tooth comment I'm gonna explain. Shout out to Treehouse, said Jada is the puppet master. Oh, we're gonna show proof of that. Shout out to you, King. We're gonna show proof. Jada, that's why you see her face next to me right now. You dig, dog? Like, we can't keep capping and protecting Will Smith like that. Last night I was sipping a little bit, you know, smoking that Brother Polite and Chris Rock pack. I was a little bit nice to Will Smith, but we gotta keep it real in this episode. I ain't gonna cap, bro. That was unprofessional by Will. So you don't do nothing to 50 Cent. You don't do nothing to August Alsina. You don't do nothing to Mark Anthony. We're gonna get into all that, but with video receipts. Shout out to Sabron, say allegedly. Honestly, almost I need to know which one you saying allegedly, because everything tonight ain't allegedly. You dig? This man been hating on that family for a good minute, And it's like Chris Rock been weird for like 10, 11 years now anyways. Janice say Chris Rock know it was coming. they some actors. I mean, maybe he do. I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you, Janice. I don't know. Like when they first sent me the link, I was like, it might be staged. But then I started remembering the backstory. I don't know. Like, you know, Will Smith is being broken right before our eyes. You know what I'm saying? This is a broken man. I mean, Tony Rock would have never let that happen. You feel me? But most people forget Will Smith is 6. Man, forget if he's 6'2", bro. I don't care how big a dude is, bro. Open hand smack like that in front of the whole world watching. Like, did Will Smith ruin Serena Williams and Venus Williams' story about their father, King Richard? Like, did you ruin a great memorable night? I don't know, bro. I'm going to just keep it on this little situation. I'm going to go back to reading the comments there. Hold on. Vashash Remy say, BlessOne, would you take that slap? On my mama, I wouldn't. I ain't going to lie. I'd rather somebody punch me, bro. Like, I done ate a punch before, bro. You feel me? A slap? I don't know, bro. My brother done hit me before, and out of respect, I ain't really hit him back because it ain't really hurt. You know, like when it's family, I don't think y'all trying to knock each other like that. It's different, you feel me? But a open hand smack, bro, it don't matter if it's my own daddy, bro. A open hand smack? Bro, I'm gonna just be honest, bro. Maybe I'll be in the hospital. I don't care if it's Shaquille O'Neal, dog. I'm gonna just, you hear me, bro? A open hand smack. You feel me? Tony Rock wouldn't just take it. But listen to this, the shade that Chris Rock is throwing, bro. The man is literally letting you know, what you call it, Will Smith bad accent. He said the tooth. He's throwing the shade openly, bro, because I guess Jada was arguing against the Oscars. Remember when they took Chris Rock to be the open face of it, to clean it up when there was like Oscar is so white. And they was doing hashtag that. And the guy who raised his hand to be the dude who was the Yasa boss, Oz makes everybody looking good. Oz do my part. Cause you know, up until the 2016 Oscars, this nigga Chris Rock fell rock bottom. You feel me? This nigga Chris Rock wasn't producing nothing, bro. Like, remember, like, he had like a span of trash movies after movie. And I'm a fan of Chris Rock. His stand-ups was trash. I was in the military trying to root for this dude, but it was like, damn, bro, like, it ain't the same Chris Rock we remember, bro. Let me make y'all remember this Chris Rock. Let me refresh y'all memory. Remember this Chris Rock right here? It ain't this one no more. You feel me? Bigger and blacker. We ain't got this Chris Rock in a long time, man. Let me make Jada Pinkett sit down somewhere right quick. We don't have that Chris Rock anymore. You feel me? I'm gonna leave it on screen for a little bit before we get the videos and all that. We don't have the merits of having this Chris Rock anymore. We got this. Y'all's a boss. You seen what I did? Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's a goddamn shame. This the nigga we got today. This the nigga we got today. This Pookie in real life. Man, I don't care what y'all say. Both them niggas take a L. I'm about to explain and y'all gonna leave here. You know what? You may not agree with me, but you gonna be like, BlessOne got a point. Both them niggas took a L. Somewhere Mark Anthony and August, nah, they take a L too. We gonna show that, but pay attention to the video, dog.
She's mad her man, Will, was not nominated for concussion. I get it. Tell the truth, I get it. You get mad? She said it's not.
Nah, we rewinding this video. I talk a lot, but I had to give y'all the breakdown. Basically, Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith protested against the Oscars like many of the melanated brothers and sisters. They was on there, you know, Black Panther shit. You feel me? Them. You know, I'm not saying you gotta agree with them or not. They choose not to go to the Oscars. And Chris Rock ran to the Oscars and to take the job to be the Yaza boss. And not just that, you could tell somebody put a battery in his back because he been had a little beef with Will Smith, but he never took it to the world. But in 2016, this nigga took it in front of the world, dog, throwing shade at the wife and Will Smith. But listen how he throwing shade. Remember Will Smith played the concussion doctor or whatever? He's saying tooth because the joke was Will Smith got a fake African accent. So this dude is, come on, brothers don't really talk about all that, even if we know it's corny, bruh. Like,
The awards, otherwise known as the White People's Choice Awards.
Chris Rock tackled diversity head-on during his opening monologue at the Oscars, delivering jokes that were both hilarious and poignant, like this one, where he called out Jada Pinkett Smith for boycotting the show.
Is she on a TV show? Jada boycott.
J Dove just donated $1 gazillion in the super chat. Salute to you, King. Whoa, that was just like a, man, salute to you, bro. I'm gonna be real. Let me know right now if we got audience members who, I need to know what side. I should have did a poll, but I didn't really have the time to do one. Like, whose side are you with? Are you against Chris Rock and Will Smith? Or is it Team Will Smith like I'm seeing online? Is it Team Chris Rock? I need to know what the energy is in the room. And you can't be wrong no matter which answer. Good night, everyone. Good night to Shane Castillo. That was kind of weird, but salute. Hey, I need all of y'all to tell me right quick, like, who y'all favorite? I want to get a gist of the room with the energy, like.
The Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited.
He basically dissing Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, like he don't take they protest against the Oscars serious, so he throwing a heavy shade and basically saying, bro, y'all wasn't invited. We don't care about y'all protest. So Chris Rock, man, he had a educational purpose slap waiting for it to happen, bro.
Boycotting the show.
Is she on a TV show? Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited. Jada's mad her man, Will, was not nominated for concussion. I get it. Tell the truth. I get it. You get mad. She said it's not fair that Will was this good and didn't get nominated. Yeah, you're right. It's also not fair that Will was paid $20 million for Wild Wild West, okay?
The comedian kept things mostly lighthearted, but ended on a serious note, offering his perspective on the Oscars So White controversy.
So it's not about boycotting anything. It's just we want opportunity.
You hear it? This the Yaza Balls moment. Look, I don't really get into the whole boycotting. I feel like I'm gonna earn my own way. I know if the world don't like me, it is what it is. I'm gonna etch my own stones, pause, however that goes, that saying go. But I'm gonna make my own way, even with the people keep putting us back down or whatever these people are or who they are. I don't live in a world like that, because if I do, I lost already. It's not that that's not happening to us for real. I'm not one of these fools who don't see what's going on in real life. Because of my responsibilities, I don't got time to, you feel me, play the revolutionary leader and all that. You feel me? I'm not gonna fake the funk. I just gotta keep going. But what Chris Rock is doing, as you can see, he's being the Yazabal, like it's almost like, damn, Chris Rock, like, and I'm not even on the side of boycotting or not boycotting. I'm just away from any of that. You feel me? Cause I feel like you signed up for Hollywood. What are you complaining about? You know what you got yourself into.
We want opportunity. We want the black actors to get the same opportunities as white actors. That's it.
Immediately following the monologue, stars praised Rock on social media, including Amy Schumer, Oprah, and Ellen.
You see how many people applauded Chris Rock for throwing shade at Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith when they was trying to make the... I remember that too, bro. It's like almost nobody was taking them serious. People were saying, oh, y'all in Hollywood, and they were saying the whole everything. So when you see Amy Schumer, Ellen, Oprah, and all these people applauding Chris Rock, you know, it's like, I'm not going to say he took the oath or anything like that, but he joined that membership. It's like Chris Rock is back in the inner circle. He get to be part of the A-list actors again, even though his movies were trash. But it's like these fraternities, bro, and it's like for a little bit, Will Smith wasn't really in it. You know what I mean? Am I capping? It's like something was going on in there. We know from the 2008 affairs of Jada Pinkett Smith and Mark Anthony, we know back and forth. I don't mean to be the one to say it, but it was already out there, gang. I don't got cable, so niggas like me gonna watch the regular television news teams, and we gonna see and hear all that. I'm a reading dude too, so I mean, we knew what Will Smith and Jada allegedly was into. I'm gonna be nice and say allegedly. We knew about the open relationships, but just how severe it was, we didn't know it was thorough like that. You feel me? It's like Jada Pinkett Smith. Let me put Jada Pinkett Smith back on the screen before I show this video. Jada Pinkett Smith is something different, bro. It's like Erykah Badu is the only other woman, and Naheem said you wasn't invited. Yeah, homie, y'all could laugh. Hey, y'all could pick any side, just like Naheem doing. I'm gonna laugh at either way and approve of anything, because it's like they're in Hollywood. You feel me? I can't say if Chris Rock was wrong or not, but I will say Will Smith was wrong. Because if anything, I'm not going to sacrifice generational wealth. I'm going to catch you outside or behind the scenes, and then the media could talk about it. But I ain't going to give video of that. I'm going to just let this video play. This video I'm about to play show you the power of Jada Pinkett Smith, bro. This female, I don't know why everybody hating on her, bro. Whether you want to call her the H word or the B word, but who forced them niggas to get into that and fall for that? Jada told y'all she's been addicted to porn at a certain age. I can't even say it on TV right now or on YouTube. Jada Pinkett Smith said she's been addicted to porn damn near all her life. If you go hear her story on the Red Table, I'm petty like that. I don't really look at her Facebook show, but when I was doing research, and I did a great show on her 2 years ago, and I'm researching it, she got out there and said this with Stephen Curry's wife right there. Now look what Stephen Curry going through. Look what his dad going through. The apple don't fall far from the tree. Now does it? Right. Now look at her mother. Her mother said she was stripping, doing all these things. I'm gonna say allegedly on the stripping part. I don't know if I heard that part, but the mother said she was a freak. This is Jada Pinkett Smith, and I'm not even judging them. I'm telling you what they said out of their own mouth. It shocked me too, gang. And the mom is beautiful as well. The mom said she was addicted and she were doing certain things that I can't even say on YouTube. Y'all get your minds around that. Jada Pinkett mom, and if I play that video right now, I know they'll strike my channel, so I didn't even want to play that snippet. I'm gonna get the link, so when this video is uploaded, y'all see it in the comment section. I'm gonna pin all the links y'all can go watch of them saying this, or y'all can go find it yourselves. It's like hundreds of videos, gang. And guess what's even more shocking? Willow Smith said at the same age that her mom was addicted to this, she was addicted to porn as well. So you got 3 generations of women addicted to porn, and I'm not even judging them. I'm just giving you what type of, she's basically a promiscuous woman, Jada, and she opens it proudly, so I can't even judge her. She wears it nice. She shows you who she is, gang. She's not a woman to be played with. I'm gonna put another pic of her. You feel me? She's coming out here to be like, don't you forget, I need my certain needs. And her needs is something. Shout out to my gang, Showface News in the building. Y'all go subscribe to Showface News. I feel like she's giving Will these ultimatums where it's like a power, like, she did 18 interviews to 8 interviews in a row after Tupac died to now how much she's in love with that nigga. But she turned these niggas out. I see females get turned out. I've never seen niggas get turned out by females. Well, I got homegirls in the hoods who do that. Now watch this video and tell me if I'm capping. These niggas look crazy. Jada done hypnotized the minds of Will. She done hypnotized the mind of Mark Anthony. This nigga look crazy. Jada Pinkett Smith changed these niggas into Pookie on new jacks with no slacks and X-slacks. What is Jada doing? She got my real nigga August Alsina turned into Mickey D's turned to Whack Arnold in real life. This nigga look like Sideshow Slob. You feel me? What did Jada do to these so-called real niggas? She got my nigga Pop. Hit it, Pop. She got my nigga Pop out there, ventilated, twerkulated. Rest in peace, the great Jada Pinkett Smith It's the voodoo hex doll that do the magic. And I ain't talking about tragic. Jesus Christ, look at these niggas. She laughing at y'all. Look at these niggas. Look at this man, Pookie on New Jack City. Crack the smack. Jesus Christ, look at this nigga. Homeboy fell off worse than Nutso. You dig me? You hear me, man? Homeboy done fell off worse than nights like this. Raindrops would fall. Nights like this. I wish raindrops would fall. Jada Pinkett Smith, the soul snatcher. This woman gotta be the soul snatcher for real, bro. This is a goddamn shame, bro. I've seen people fall off bad, gang. I've seen people fall off like in a terrible way. You know what I mean? But in this type of way, I don't know, y'all. I can't support. Welcome to what's going on with this dude, bro. I'm about to play this right quick, man. I'm gonna play this storyline again before I get to the new video, y'all. We got to. It's more people in the room. Let's play the original. The slap heard around the world, Craig.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I think you need to say
With August Alsina.
I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
And it was just over to a joke about their entanglement.
We can't wait for more red table talk and more entanglements and no more entanglements. No more entanglements.
So
for the last guy, why I gotta be owing you? I was prom queen of King High School. This is beneath me.
That used to be the prom queen, now you ain't nothing but the prom queen. Look at you now, look at you.
Oh, wow.
This really laugh. And y'all know I've been struggling with alopecia
and just last month,
Back the shit out of me.
shit out of Chris Rock tonight.
Oh, Richard. See it.
Man, don't hurt me, man. Shut up. I know I was wrong being on that girl, man. This crack shit, man, it's got me, man. I don't got no control over it, man. I try to kick, man. She just be calling me, man. Be calling me, man. I just gotta go to it. Need help, man. Come on, man.
Back the shit out of me.
Shit out of Chris Rock tonight.
Oh, Richard. See it, all right? Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it, all right? That was a nice one, okay. I'm out here, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay.
Yo, Chris.
Oh, wow.
Fingers, side of the face.
What?
Slap.
What?
Slap.
What?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I know to do what we do. To do what we do.
During his speech, though, that was really admirable.
I know to do what we do, you gotta be able to take.
Hey, hold on. I want y'all to pay attention to this nigga, Chris Rock's face, bro. Did y'all catch that? This nigga look, his whole lip is still aimed. Hey, Jada, hey, you think I'm making it up, bro? Look at this nigga lip, bro. It's leaning towards where the man Will slap him and smacked him up. Look at it, bro. It's stuck. I ain't never seen somebody's face get stuck. The whole lip is stuck after a smack. Like, you can't, bro. Like, this one of them moments, bro. It's like every time I see one of these moments in a cartoon, the theme song come out.
Everybody hates Chris.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you heard that came on when he got smacked. It's like as soon as he got, shout out to Crank Viper, I see you, fam. Shout out to Crank Jit 23 in the building. But this right here, gang, I can't even, bro. This different, bro. I don't know. This it's like the theme song gotta come on after this all the time, bro.
Everybody hates Chris.
Nah, not everybody. Apparently, just Will Smith hate this nigga. You feel me? And because Will Smith was laughing. Jada is the one who looked at Will and gave him like a mean mug. And all of a sudden, you know, you seen Will just got up and gave the walk really of dog like.
Now, know to do what we do, you got to be able to take abuse. You got to be able to have people talk crazy about you. In this business, you got to be able to have people disrespecting you. And you got to smile and you got to pretend like that's okay. I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees. But love will make you do crazy things.
On the side note,
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
I'm sorry, Charlie.
Come here, darkness. The celebration! Breakfast! Correct. The celebration!
Jane jump. It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
All right, I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna leave Chris Rock alone, man. I like that favorite part of the video. I can't even, you feel me, fake it. It seems official, but it's like I'm not done. Will did a fake ass crying. I'm gonna show y'all a video right quick and tell me if I'm capping or not. This is Will Smith, you feel me, having a grand good time right after the slap, like that whole crying and apologizing. Hey, yo, I think he ended the man's career. I just want y'all to watch something right quick. Tell me what you see here on this video.
Really soon.
That's all I'm asking y'all to tell me right quick. In fact, we don't want no copyrights. This is a fair use. I'm gonna use this right now, and I'm gonna give credit to the YouTuber. Pay attention right quick.
Was the moment that stunned the world. This is the video going.
Hold on, I don't want to make it, but let me make it a little bit bigger right quick so y'all can see it. Y'all see that? Who y'all see partying right there? Who y'all see partying right there, bruh? Hold on, I don't want to make it too big for no copyright strikes, but who's that having a good time, bro? Who?
Viral today. Will holding his Oscar and dancing just hours later. The scene caught by Variety's Mark Malkin. The music, that's Will's single Summertime. Another.
And the nigga bitch slap you to singing his Summertime at an all-white event, bro. Salute to my white folks, bro. What was getting me, bro, was white people's reaction, bro. It was hilarious, bro. White people reactions was priceless, bro. Let me go to something right quick. Hold on.
My man P Diddy. Mention rap without talking about my man P Diddy. P. Diddy, Sean John, Sean Buffett.
This nigga predicted this nigga was gonna get smacked.
Bit of trouble this year, huh, Pup? Got in some trouble. Went out and hired Johnny Cochran. Actually, you didn't hire Johnny Cochran. You just sampled OJ's defense team. That's right. Speaking of OJ, OJ's in the news again, trying to make a comeback, promote his new website. OJ with a website? What the is going on? And you know the address? www.//youain'tdeadyet.com. Thank you very much.
It's like, hey, this Illuminati is real. I don't know, man. Something looked very real in that, right? It can't just be me who's seen that, but I wanted y'all to, like, why he didn't do that to 50 Cent? Is it just me? Remember when 50, this is 50's new response. He wrote Chris backstage like, fuck Will, he snuck me. Tell him I said, come catch this fade. I mean, 50 is the same dude who had the joke and said this to the nigga, bro. Remember that? Like, how the hell we all of a sudden forgetting this, bruh? How did we forget this part right here, bruh? When 50 released the DMs of what him and Will was saying, why Will ain't turn up on this man, bro? I'm just showing facts. You feel me? He said, yo, Will, all right, over here. Yes, I'm cool. I appreciate your concerns. He said, but why she tell you that she on the show for everybody to see? And Will said, we broke up, so we did her and I did me. He said, then she did only she. Can she give permission for anybody to blow her back out? And Will Smith, he said, fuck you, 50. 50 says, wait, what I do? Why he ain't turn up on 50, bro? That's all I'm asking, bro. That's crazy to me. Why he ain't turn up on 5th? That's crazy. And y'all gotta get the joke that Chris Rock says. Some of y'all ain't watched the old movies. Y'all know Mrs. Moore, who was married to Bruce Willis. She played in the movie G.I. Jane. You know what I'm saying? And Jada Pinkett Smith got alopecia. I can't pronounce it good. I'm gonna let her speak to y'all. And she got this disease now. You feel me? So when old boy did the joke, this was the joke and what he was referring to.
At this point, I can only laugh. Now, y'all know I've been struggling with alopecia.
And just last night,
I kind of feel bad for her, you feel me? Because the alopecia joke is like, it was almost uncomfortable. Am I capping? It was almost like, damn, nobody really wanted to, you feel me? I kind of felt bad because it's like, I didn't know she was going through. I thought she choose to cut her hair. You know, she a little freak. And then Jaden responded with the swiftness, you feel me? My dad's speech made me cry. I felt that. But he responded savagely with another one. Jaden said, and that's how we do it. You feel me? Crank Jake said, smack the nigga back-ish. Yeah, bro, I would have catch Chris Rock backstage, me personally. Or just leave the nigga alone. I feel like if you ain't got the same energy for August Alsina, you know what I'm saying? August Alsina, you was giving him money, comfort of your home, and August Alsina told the world you gave him permission, dog. We're gonna play that video again too. If people think I'm capping, I'm refreshing y'all mind again. Y'all forgot Will Smith ain't been Fresh Prince in a long ass time. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Turned out he was Fresh Prince. You know what I mean? And it just was all these back and forth, and then Denzel came and shout out to Bradley Cooper. You feel me? Denzel's giving him support. That's how he said. That's why he explained Denzel in the speech, because they kind of went to Will. You know, Will is a mentally defeated man. Can we be honest? Can we just tell each other the truth? I mean, the Will Smith we used to love is not here no more. I mean, he just looked like a defeated man right now. And when celebrities are rushing to him, and look at Jada in that circle picture. Look at Jada. She's rushing to him, but if you look at the video, he was laughing at first. She kind of gave him a side eye, and let's just be real. I hate to admit this, most women they get their brothers and husbands and folks killed out here, because we gonna turn up for y'all. Y'all always saying we don't protect y'all, but we protect y'all so much to the point we get locked up or killed doing something stupid behind a woman. I mean, can we all just agree to that? We all end up getting hurt or something doing something dumb when it comes to that. I don't know, man. I got more reactions on the show, but this picture just tells me everything I needed to see, man. You know what I mean? It's just some of them pictures just, and then white folks' reactions was priceless. Some of the white folks didn't know how to react. Hey, salute to my white folks, man. I was rolling. It caught me off guard because I was high that night, bro. I didn't even know the Oscars was on, bro. Shout out to the chat room. Crank that and Love and Chris and Treehouse and everybody up in here. I ain't know, bro. You dig? It was like, damn, shout out to Do It For The Ladies. Ruby Red says she ruined his chance at getting his very first. Man, fuck the Oscars, bro. Shout out to you, Ruby Red. I'm not saying that towards you. Will Smith should have been get an Oscar years ago. You feel me? At this point, I think he was like, fuck the award. I've been waiting to get Chris Rock. I already showed y'all the video. He was just sitting there like, I don't like this nigga. I'm going to get back to this thing here. Hold on, man. I need to put my face on the screen, bro. Hold on. I got to say this with an enthusiasm that we all need, because I'm a nigga at the end of the day. Fuck all that. You could tell, bro, he was looking at Chris Rock, and he was like, look at this nigga. And he was just saying it to himself. He's like, look at this nigga. And that's all. I know that look, bro. When you look at a nigga, bro, and you go at the county fair or something, nigga owe you money, or a nigga been smacking the slick giggleness in school or something. You feel me? He been just roasting you in school all year long. You catch him at the state fair or the county fair, and you don't really go to him yet. You just playing it off, and you just looking at the nigga. You know, you surveying the field. You just waiting for a good moment to catch this nigga. You feel me? I'm not agreeing with what Will Smith do, but I'm just telling y'all, I know that motherfucking feel. I know it, bro. Will Smith couldn't hide it, bro. And then the lady who laughed at Will Smith, remember this?
Do a joke about their entanglement.
We can't wait for more red table talk and more entanglements and no more entanglements. No more entanglements.
Look at that.
So do a joke about their entanglement.
This,
we can't wait for more red table talk and more entanglements and no more entanglements. No more entanglements.
You feel me? Like they're in a different world where they getting roasted at all corners, and Jada feeling fine about it. You feel me? She just worrying about August Alsina. She in her own little vibes. 50 cents. And then it's to the point, somebody sent me a link, right? In the LAPD statement. Ruby Red. Oh, I don't want to know nothing about that. Salute to that community. We're on YouTube, Ruby Red. I showed it to show there. You know, we can't say, that's why I'm not going to say anything, but I will say if you made fun of me and my wife right there on stage, I wouldn't care what part of community you're from. I feel like Will Smith didn't check nobody. I didn't know why he didn't. Y'all just said what that person is, and Will Smith didn't even check them. He did that. Let's go back to it. He did a stupid laugh, right? Hold on, let me play it. Am I lying or not? Will Smith did a stupid laugh. I'm like, whoa, he didn't get mad? She said, the entanglement. I was like, in y'all face? In y'all face. And he didn't have no energy. That's why I'm shocked by all that. Look.
Do a joke about their entanglement.
We can't wait for more red table talk and more entanglements and no more entanglements. No more entanglements.
So,
hey, look, hey, pay attention. Look at the Jada. Hey, pay attention. Bro, I look at everything, bro. Look, I'm not a jealous man, but I just know the nature of our beautiful women, bro. Look at Jada, bro. When I don't know, I don't want to offend nobody. That I'm gonna say that host who did that disrespectful joke at them, Will did like a fake, but Jada, it's like she had a memory of August or something, bro. Like, you feel me? Cause she touched that host back or something as if the cosign, oh, that was a good entanglement. Like, what the hell? Yeah, exactly, Viper. No more entanglement. Like, what you mean, bruh? Like, the violation everywhere, bruh. Like, look, if I'm capping, look, pay attention again. Look what pay attention to Jada Pinkett Smith only. Don't look at nobody else.
Do a joke about their entanglement.
We can't wait for more red table talk and more entanglements and no more entanglements. No more.
Damn, DJ Dip. Why? Damn, you on that Will Smith vibe. You on that violence vibe, bro. Why you got an educational purpose? Them folks in that community, I know what could happen to you, bro. Come on, bro. I already know what time we living in, bro. You know, you can't do nothing like that because they're going to say it's a... But I'm saying, though, like, he didn't say nothing. He didn't go, hey, chill with the jokes. It's offending my wife. You feel me? Me and my family went through a serious time. Can you save the joke? Like, something, bro. Like, you just sitting there, bro. When you expose your private life to the world, you will be made fun of is how it is. Now, I agree with you, Ruby Red. That I could shake your hand. I like people who ain't sensitive. You know, that's why I say I'm not on neither side of the spectrum. I just feel like Will Smith still take a L, bro. I gave him a W last night. Go watch the video. But when I woke up, I'm like, damn, Jada is still the puppet master, bro. So I can't cap, bro. Will Smith still take the L, but it's a funny situation. Like, look what I got on the screen, bro. Official statement from Los Angeles Police Department. Let's read this. LAPD investigates entities are aware of an incident or I can't even read this crap. I'm sorry, I'll be real. I don't got my glasses. Yes, I wear glasses or contacts. Incident between two individuals during the Academy Award program. The incident involved one individual slapping another. The individuals involved has declined to file a police report. If the involved party desires a police report, i.e. meaning Chris Rock, you want to snitch? Chris Rock, do you need to snitch? Chris Rock.
Jane jump. It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Jane.
My nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. To see this, bro, like, it's that serious, dog. They say, okay, a police report at a later date. LAPD will be available to complete an investigative report. My goodness, bruh. DJ Dip say, the way I see it, if Chris didn't think he deserved it, he would press charges. Damn, DJ Dip, you a real one. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know when you came in the room. I said it's like when we was in high school or middle school, that one dude who kept roasting you in school. Because, you know, I ain't have no money. I never had Jordans like that or nothing like that growing up. And I didn't get sensitive, but I did hold it in me. And I said, I'm going to wait till I catch a nigga. And I catch a nigga during the state fair or something. You don't just rush on them then. You survey the land and you wait for a good moment. And usually the dudes, you get in tune with it. Nobody calls the cop on each other. So I agree with you. It's like you almost know what time it is. Remember? Like that one. What was that white kid's name who went legendary for saying, today I got the time? Y'all do know he died in real life like last year, right? Rest in peace to him. Blessings to his mom. But it's like one of them moments, like Will Smith and Jada, they waited for it. 2016, Chris Rock get loose with the lips. Let's play that video one more time, the one where he got loose with the lips, because it's new people in the room. Y'all probably like, what am I referring to, right? Let's just go to it right quick.
You like being...
This was a different Chris Rock. You could tell, I told y'all, 2014, he ain't ever liked them. He just been coming at them, bro. 2014, it started, but 2016, it pushed the edge when they tried to boycott the Oscars. And I guess the one who destroyed Jada and Will Smith movement, it wasn't the white man. It was Chris Rock. Let me play it right now for y'all.
I'm here at the Academy Awards, otherwise known as the White People's Choice Awards.
Chris Rock tackled diversity head-on during his opening monologue at the Oscars, delivering jokes that were both hilarious and poignant, like this one, where he called out Jada Pinkett Smith for boycotting the show.
Is she on a TV show? Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited. Jada's mad her man, Will, was not nominated for concussion. I get it. Tell the truth. I get it. You get mad. She said it's not fair that Will was this good and didn't get nominated. Yeah, you're right. It's also not fair that Will was paid $20 million for Wild Wild West, okay?
The comedian kept things mostly lighthearted, but ended on a serious note, offering his perspective on the Oscars So White controversy.
No, it's not about boycotting anything. It's just we want opportunity. We want the black actors to get the same opportunities.
Look at this nigga. Rest in peace to Chad Boseman.
As white actors, that's it.
Immediately following the monologue, stars praised Rock on social media.
Look at everybody who praised Chris Rock, bro. When he did that, bro, like, he had the whole world on his side. You feel me? This is all I'm saying to y'all, bro. Like, Will Smith waited for that moment, bro. He waited for that moment, bro, and he got his opportunity, and he pounced on it, bro. That whole situation got me laughing because Chris Rock was watching. Like, how y'all, I'm not gonna play the whole video. I'm gonna play like a GIF picture. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. Like, the way he came at him, bro, is like, come on, gang. Like, how you ain't seen it, dog? Hold on, let me just play it right quick. Nah, you ain't that no more, Chris Rock. Big and blacker. Pause, bro. Like, what did that even mean back then if this the nigga that folds in front of national television, bro? I don't care what y'all tell me, bro. Y'all could play it off and say I'm the one in the wrong. That nigga folded. Fuck all that shit y'all talking, bro. Here we go. Let me play it. Look at Will Smith. He sat there and Chris Rock just staring at him. He told that little nigga, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. That nigga was dead serious, bro. That nigga gave him the Denzel Washinton Training Day side eye, bruh. Concussion is what he got. Yeah, he got a... And if people didn't get the tooth joke that Chris Rock did in 2016, he's basically saying that's why, Jada, your husband didn't get an award. He did a terrible accent. That's what Chris Rock was saying. So it's like Chris Rock was... To me, that was more than shade, bro. Yeah, we got to scrabble, bro. Like, I'm not a dude who's trying to bring violence and nothing like that, but... What was behind that for Chris Rock to attack the man and his wife, bro? And if you go read what he said in 2014, he even attacked their alleged open relationship long before August Alsina, you feel me? But if you read what Jada said about August, we kind of been knew what was going on, bro. I hate to admit it like that, you dig? I'm just looking at this like Will Smith is a defeated man, and y'all forever giving him a pass, bro. The Oscars turned into the 1999 Source Awards. I swear to God, bro. Like, I'm like, what is going on, bro? I don't even like the Oscars like that. But I'm like, what are we doing here, gang? I understand you got to protect your wife, this and that. But Will Smith was laughing at first, bro. So what? Jada just get the nigga to jump anytime she just stare at this nigga? I'm confused by that. What, Jada get this nigga to twitch and pounce and roll up? I mean, John Leguizamo, he has something to say about it. Shout out to E! Entertainment News. I'm going to fast forward that. But he basically had his opinion on the whole fight. I'm going to go to him right quick.
Party. Are you excited? Is this a party you love every year?
I'm excited. Been coming to this party for many years. Always meet a lot of people that I'm a fan of and who are my heroes. So look forward to that.
How did you feel about the show tonight?
I thought it was one of the best shows. It was most exciting, fun. It was like at first you thought, oh my God, it's a skit. Oh my.
The unfortunate incident, let's discuss it. What was your reaction?
It was like at first you thought, oh my God, it's a skit. Oh my God, wait a minute, there's no punchline. Wait, whoa, it's a punch, not a punchline. And you're like, oh, that's really unfortunate.
And how did you feel about Will's speech?
You know, I would like more of a straight apology to Chris. You know, that would have been great. Because I mean, I thought Will's performance was amazing, and I'm sorry that he tarnished it with his behavior. You know, I mean, nobody likes to be made fun of, but you got to have a sense of humor about yourself. Yeah. Can't take yourself that seriously. I mean, we're just acting. You know, let's just relax.
My boy John Leguizamo, you know, he's from New York, I think so, but he played a lot of New York. Yeah, he's from New York. You know, he kept it facts, whether you liked it or not, bro. Like, I feel like, come on, man, 50 Cent's been coming at you over and over. Do we just pick a side, bro? 50 Cent's been coming at this man for a good minute now, bro. And then he says your wife looked like G.I. Jane. But like G.I. Jane wasn't like some victim or something like that. G.I. Jane was a warrior. I think she tried out for the Navy SEALs or something like that. You feel me? If anything, women should feel some type of pride for being called G.I. Jane. I watched the movie. Like, who didn't watch the movie? You feel me? You do owe Chris Rock an apology as far as for hitting him on a national television, because had you hit him behind the scene or something like that, I'm gonna be like, they men. It is what it is. But you kind of, they're not gonna hire Chris Rock for no real roles anymore, because we can't believe in any character, you know, because your character's gotta be believable. He can't play no real characters like that no more. He better get his jokes in the. But even that is like, we're gonna keep feeling sorry for this nigga. It's like Nate Robinson. Once Nate Robinson dropped to the ground, that was it, bro. Like, nah, you can't come back from that. No, he can't host anymore, BlessOne. Nah, he can't come back. BlessOne, can he come back to NBA gap? No, he can't come back. BlessOne, can he just do a YouTube video? No, he can't come back. You gonna live this day in infamy, bro. I'm telling you, mark my words. I could be dead and gone, bro. My great grandkids gonna be out here talking about, remember when that nigga Chris Rock got smacked? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I could be dead and gone. Niggas is just gonna be remembering that, bro. This is a tragedy, bro. What happened, bro? Niggas gonna be like, remember when that nigga Chris Rock was talking shit and...
Fingers, say to the face.
What?
Slap.
Cold-blooded. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was cold-blooded. Damn. Shout out to Always Blessed. Love it, Chris says, so talk about your wife in front of people, but hide your response behind the scenes. Nigga, hey, love Chris. If your energy was real, first of all, and I'm not coming at you. We're talking about Chris Rock and Will Smith. Please, nobody in the chat get sensitive. I'm loving these comments. In fact, we should do a call in. I would like to hear y'all. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all will call in or not, and I'll open the lines. But look at the picture. Was Chris Rock lying? Most people didn't know she had a disease, bro. Jada said this.
At this point, I can only laugh. Now, y'all know I've been struggling with alopecia
and just last month,
Jada seemed to be the more cooler nigga than you, Will. She laughing at her own self, her own hair. I just showed receipts and proof, nigga. Bitch, don't bother me. Bitch, don't bother me. Nigga, I just show proof. Jada is cool with it, dog. She just did her own joke. And then look at G.I. Jane. When I was a kid, I remembered when feminism was not even a thing. And to see a movie like that made, you had niggas watching that movie, bro. Because I didn't have cable, so I watched anything that played on cable when I went to my uncle's house. And I was like, it was a good movie. I ain't gonna cap. G.I. Jane, I suggest y'all go watch it. I think it came in 98, 97. It was a good movie. And she looked like G.I. Jane. Look at it. Same complexion, same hairstyle. Like, come on, gang. Are we gonna make it up like now we not comedians? So what Will Smith is? He's a comedian, he's a rapper, he's an actor. What do you, nigga, well, I'm like Paul Mooney said, well, nigga, pick one. Somebody is being made fun of tonight. Rest in peace to Mooney, bro. These niggas got so goddamn sensitive, bro. Or is it that you picked and choose? Your wife laughed at the situation, bro. She laughed at it, bro. Like, who the soldier? 50 Cent joked about your wife. Look what he exposed this on you, bro. 50 Cent, exactly, Always Blessed. It was a good movie. Carrie L said, Jada definitely said that came out multiple times and addressed her alopecia. Hey, you know, I can't pronunciate for shit. But, and how it has messed with her mental health. I'm gonna say, I want to play something in. Hey, look, this is with love. I love it. All my folks in the chat room. I'm gonna play this for you with love. Hold on, this is with love. If all these things are true that Jada is going through, then what is this right here?
Right.
What was the real situation with Jada Pinkett Smith? Because I don't know if you were pursuing her or you guys had just a close family type of relationship. And I would love for you to be able to shed that.
Here's what I'll say. People can have whatever ideas that they like, but what I'm not okay with is my character, you know, being in question. When certain things are questionable that I know is not me, or that I know that I haven't done, you know.
I mean, if everything is all right, why is this little nigga, why is, y'all help me out here, man. Why is Sideshow Slob, why is this nigga on the screen crying me a river about his entanglement? Man, fuck all that entanglement. Crying me a river. Well, I should use entanglement and not get in trouble by YouTube, so we'll stick with entanglement. And that's why Jada, and we gotta get Jada back on the screen, bro. We tripping, bro. We gotta get the queen back on the screen, bro. That's why Jada is that bitch for real, dog. Like, how the hell Jada Pinkett Smith even got a smooth word to come out with this, bro? She laughed at the whole thing, bro. I already showed you the picture of Bradley and them hugging it out with you, bro. What is this picture right here, bro? You tell me. Look at it, y'all. Look at the picture, bro. I'm gonna make it big for a little bit. Pause. That's what she said to me when I can't even do jokes like that. I'm gonna leave that alone. But look at her. Look at her. She's holding Will. Almost like, what are you doing? You're embarrassing us. And it's like, Will got like a look at his facial expression. You can look down there like, bitch, I did this for you. Like, you made me do this. You feel me? DJ Dip say cause he wasn't there and August didn't disrespect her. Man, nah, hey, DJ Dip, you gotta call it if I open the lines, bro, cause I feel like we're gonna have a good debate, my nigga. My nigga, that sound crazy what you just said, bruh. How does August get a pass? Chris Rock did a joke cause he a comedian. If there's smoke, catch me. Don't hurt my money and embarrass me in front of the world. But this nigga August embarrassed. He took that facade of Fresh Prince Inside Out jacket. Remember he wore that jacket, Bel Air Academy, Inside Out. The cool nigga we grew up with. August Alsina, the nigga that looks like a clown. Look at August, bro. And I got love for August Alsina. Go watch my other video. 2 of his family members were close to 2 of my military homies. That's real shit, bro. Real shit, bro. He come from a real place of Louisiana, bro. You feel me? I think New Orleans in particular. But not only that, he had his own YouTube channel before. He was an R&B singer and all that. He was a star on YouTube before being YouTubers, bloggers was a star. He was one of the first niggas on YouTube. 2007. Yup. Let's take a sip to that, bro. 2007. I done mixed that E&J with some wine. I'm gonna be out of my mind, bro. 2007. This nigga Ben was on YouTube. He's a real nigga in my eyes. Rest in peace to August Alsina, brother, and his homies, bro. He got a real story, bro. But look what Jada did to this nigga. Look at this nigga. Listen to this nigga's story.
Contrary to what some people may believe, I'm not a troublemaker. You know, I don't like drama.
I'm not a troublemaker. I don't like drama, but yet you're speaking to Angela Yee, who is part of the Breakfast Club, one of the biggest syndicated platform throughout, not just you domesticated now, internationally now, and yet you say you're not a troublemaker. My nigga, you couldn't just talk with me and my wife about this, because if I'm a freak, she's a freak, and I knew about y'all having this whatever weirdness going on, like, nigga, to the whole world.
Drama actually makes
Crank Jit 23, you feel me, dog?
Makes me nauseous, you know what I'm saying? And I also don't think that it's ever important for people to know what I do, who I...
No, Viper, nah.
I sleep with, who I date, right? But in this instance, it's very different because, as I said, there's so many people that are side-eyeing me, looking at me questionable.
Nigga, nigga, the world is looking at you side-eye because you got red and fucking yellow hair. And ain't you supposed to be going blind, but you perfectly alright when it came to exposing a motherfucker. You seem to be A-OK. It's like you niggas, man. You know, I ain't gonna keep hating on the game, bruh. I ain't gonna hate on the game, bruh. I see you play it. Cause I would have dicked down this old lady too, bro. Let me take a sip to that, bro. Who am I to judge August Alsina? But I will judge the goofy theatrics that he's doing in these last 2 years and a half, bro. Ruby Red said, this woman is extremely weird. Damn, she called August Alsina a woman. She called this nigga a woman. She said, this nigga is extreme. She said, this woman is extremely weird. Hey, you know what? Don't let Will get you.
Jane jump. It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Will Smith gonna be. You see what I mean? It feels like it was a W when we first seen it happen, and we seen Chris get smacked, and we seen he tried to ball his fist, but that left leg, no, the right leg, it twitched. That leg twitch, you feel me? That's when you know he dead, bruh. Lil Wayne said one to the head, now you know he, nah, bro, one to the leg, now you know he, bruh. It was facts. And that was all she wrote, folks. This nigga here, bro, this nigga Alsina sitting like he the victim. This is what is this when exposed? Like, I'm like this is like surviving Will Smith, surviving the Smith families. They had the lights all dim low. Angela Yee became Barbara Walters out of nowhere. This nigga became one of the R. Kelly educational purpose victims. He's sitting there, he talking to falsetto. Sound like the nigga singing right now, ain't it? Listen to the nigga.
Due to the transformation from their marriage to life partnership that they've spoken of.
Why when Negroes get on TV, they dialects and dialogues, the way their versatility in speaking change, it goes from speaking regular to you know, and when I go and to the, like, you niggas become professors. Professors ain't shit out of nowhere, bruh.
Several times, and it, you know, not involving romanticism. Mm-hmm. He gave me his blessing. And I totally gave myself to that relationship for years of my life, you know.
Let me translate it. I totally gave myself into years of my life. Nigga, I basically was dicking down this old lady for a good little minute. Fuck all this man doing, bro. He trying to clean his image with this, bruh. Just say I was dicking down this old lady for a long ass time, nigga. Crank Jit say can't be joking with everybody. Facts. Viper say, yo, Loving Chris say, hi, he the victim. Naheem say, you're so right. Ruby Red said she had no business messing with a kid, a child. My nigga was a grown, that nigga from Louisiana, they growed him grown over there, you feel me? Kind of like me, and how all my girlfriends back in then was like older than me, bro. I don't even want to say the age I was, because I was way too young back then, and I don't want to say for YouTube purposes, you feel me? But shout out to y'all, bro. This nigga August trying to be all sophisticated, getting his T.I. Well, expeditionally, I was beknownst to you, and I was startled when she threw the pussy on my lap. Well, I didn't want to waste a good pussy, so I didn't want to skirmish. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And I truly and really, really deeply loved and have a ton of love for her. I devoted myself to it. I gave my full self to it. So much so to the point that I can die right now.
I devoted myself to her. I gave myself to her. Translations, she gave me that, ooh, she gave me that, ooh-wee. You know, it was good together. I gave her a nut, she gave me a nut. You know what that's what the nigga's saying, bro. Like, come on, y'all.
And be okay with knowing that I truly gave myself to somebody.
Right, you did.
And be okay that this nigga couldn't smack the wood like he was supposed to. I'm okay with, I know I done turned this girl out. Now she mines. Why is she going back to this nigga who don't do nothing for her? That's what. And Angela, y'all can hate on Angela all y'all want, but I always tell you I kind of like her personality, dog. Look how she trying to look like she care. Look, she trying to look at this nigga like he a victim for real, as if he probably didn't dick down her too, allegedly. Let's just keep it a stack, bro. Like, come on, man.
The right thing.
And I really loved a person. I experienced that. I know what that feels like, and some people never get that in this lifetime.
Viper say he talking like he writing a book. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want y'all to feel me. Ruby Red say she broke up JLo and Mark Anthony. Yeah, let's play that Mark Anthony video. You feel me? Mark Anthony done turned. I'm glad. I'm gonna read the rest of the comments, but you just got me on what I gotta be on. I'm sipping. I'm on that new pack. But Mark Anthony, when I was growing up, I didn't have cable growing up. You hear me? You hear me? I didn't have cable growing up. Mark Anthony was the cool nigga. I remember I went to my uncle's house and he was that nigga. Mark Anthony always had the baddest black girls and Spanish girls around, dog. Y'all better go remember my dog Mark Anthony. He would have them videos like make you feel like, damn, this nigga, is it that easy to get the females? I mean, now females are easier, but somebody say, please, nah, Ruby Red, I'm in my late 30s. You dig what I'm saying? I remember BET and MTV was playing this nigga videos. You can't tell me nothing what these folks was basically having on this nigga over. Like, look at this video here and tell me if I'm capping. Yeah, man, let's put this video here. Look at these niggas, bruh. Jada Pinkett Smith did something to these niggas. Look. These niggas look crazy. Jada done hypnotized the minds of Will. She done hypnotized the mind of Mark Anthony. This nigga. Look at that nigga Mark Anthony. You telling me this is normal? Ruby Red, look, this is normal? Look at that nigga Mark Anthony. Look at this nigga. Look at his face. Like, I don't judge niggas or none of that, but I'm not judging it on appearance because I'm part of the ugly nigga gang. I say that every day. I'm hashtag ugly niggas unite. You feel me? I'm not into all that weird nigga shit. I'm just talking about his health. I'm talking, look, my lips is crusty because I'm smoking that educational purpose. You feel me? Brother Polite pack. Other than that, this nigga look like, you feel me? Nice, like, look at this nigga. I ain't capping. Look crazy. Jada Pinkett Smith changed these niggas into Pookie on new jacks with no slacks and X-slacks. What is Jada doing? She got my real nigga August Alsina turned into Mickey D's turned to Whack Arnold in real life. This nigga look like Sideshow Slob. Salute to refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. You refuse to lose. Salute. Shout out to Canvas B Wildin'. She don't care for looks, only the wee. I agree with you, Ruby Red. You ain't said no cat. You feel me? I know a lot of times where I've been a ain't shit nigga. You dig what I'm saying? And sometimes you be looking at the females who's with you and like, damn, they approve of some of the bullshit I do. Like, I must be doing something else. Like, damn, bro. Like, so I agree with you. Like, all that extra that Will could provide, money and all that. This nigga Alsina ain't got shit to his name. Nigga literally on his dick, educational purpose. You feel me? He the real definition when niggas say, dog, I'm on my dick right now, dog. He the definition of that. He didn't bring nothing to the table but just heavy wood and fucking her Donkey Kong style, bro. He probably spit on her educational purpose and all that extra, while Will, you know, like, I'm not even hating on him. He done been with her so much years that it's like, I don't know, maybe Will is done with her, she done with Will. I'm gonna be fair with both of them, you feel me? They done been together 20-some years, almost 30, if not 30. Now you got this nigga out here being you crazy, feel me, dog. What did Jada do to these so-called real niggas? She got my nigga Pop, hit it Pop. She got my nigga Pop out there, ventilated, twerkulating. Rest in peace, the great Jada Pinkett Smith. Elusive 97 said the commentary got me laughing my ass up. Nah, but you know I'm keeping it a stack, man. Look at my dog Tupac. Look what she did. Hey, Teresa Coretta, look what she did to Tupac. Karen Tonga Island said, did she push him to do it, or he was tired of the rumors and the disrespect? He was laughing at first. I think he was tired. I ain't gonna argue with you on that one. I agree with you. I think he's mentally and emotionally dead inside. You don't be go look at all the Will Smith videos for the last 13 years. That nigga is out of it. He on Adderalls, but Adderalls don't do that to me. Them Perkins don't do that to me. If anything, it make me want to fuck a bitch real good or something like that. You feel me? Make me want to fight. Make me feel like I got that energy again. It don't make me look like Casper the Ghost. That nigga look like his soul is gone. What happened to this nigga? That ain't Inside Out, Fresh Prince, Will No More. We done lost that nigga a long time ago. You hear me? Come on, internet, you hear me? He tired, but he was laughing at the joke. But Jada looked at him. Come on, man. Y'all seen the video. I'm going to play it later. But Jada looked at him. That nigga done walk possessed down there. That nigga done smack Chris. Chris' reaction was everything. But look at Tupac. Look what she did to Tupac. It's the voodoo hex doll that do the magic. And I ain't talking about tragic. Jesus Christ. Look at these niggas. She laughing at y'all. Look at these niggas. Look at this man. Pookie on New Jack City. Look what she did to Mark Anthony, dog. What you gonna tell me, bro? Look what she did to Mark Anthony, bruh. I done showed you 4 established men that she kind of, I'm not gonna say she destroyed them, but she possessed them, bro. Like that's why I got her on the screen, homie. I know what I'm doing. BlessOne. Why do you have Jada Pinkett Smith there? She's a hoe. Is she? Is she? How is she a hoe if these niggas know about it and they complying? Canvas be willing say Will a zombie. Thank you, bro. She done put a woo on that nigga. That nigga been walking of the dead for the last 13 years. You hear me? Will is taking disrespect to his face. Now y'all tell me this host is part of a certain community. I'm not disrespecting that community, but that host disrespected Will all in his face and said this.
Do a joke about their entanglement.
We can't wait for more red table talk and more entanglements and no more entanglements. No more entanglements.
So
look at Jada doing it. First of all, that host disrespected Will and Jada, so 2 of them. That host said the slick thing, and then Jada went, no more entanglement, and she's smiling, dog. Look, I ain't hating on no man. You know I give all dudes they props, but I'ma just be honest with you, bro. That nigga August Alsina did something to Jada. I don't know what he do. Maybe he eat her educational purpose good, or maybe he laid a wood good, but he did, or maybe he spit game to her good. I don't know. He do something good to her that a motherfucker disrespect y'all marriage live like that, and all she had was the jokes. The jokes. That nigga Will have to do the fake laugh. Come on, fellas. I know the females know the fake laughs. I ain't gonna even ask the ladies, dog. The ladies would admit it in a heartbeat. We do that all day. The girls would tell you that they do fake laughs all day. But fellas, we like hesitating. But we know what I'm talking about, fellas. A corny nigga slide in the room. Nigga got the stupid joke that kind of offends you. You really want to smack the nigga, kind of like Will did Chris Rock, but you gotta hold it in and and that's what Will. Look, pay attention. Will did the fake laugh. Am I capping? He did the fake laugh, but really wanted to smack that host.
Do a joke about their entanglement.
We can't wait for more red table talk and more entanglements and no more entanglements. No more entanglements.
Will did it 2 times. Like, come on, man. He's a trained professional actor by now. All I'm gonna say, that movie he did, 6 Degrees of Separation, on my kid's life, I've never watched that movie. And there's a reason behind it. It's like, once I knew why everybody always talked about that movie, I didn't even know it was a movie for real until I was like, this is no lie, on my kid's life. I didn't know 6 Degrees of Separation, whatever it was called, was a real movie till I probably was like 21 or 22 years. I was like, wait a minute, Will Smith really got a movie called 6 Degrees? I was like, what the hell? So he played a nigga that was like, he was a nigga that got turned out or something like that, or a male prostitute, educational purpose, something like that in the movie. But he gave services, educational purpose, allegedly, to other dudes in that movie. It's like all our big actors played in them type of characters, from Denzel Washinton, Wesley Snipes, all of them. But I'm not gonna get into that. I'm gonna just take a sip, bro. I'm not gonna get into that. I feel like if I get in too much to that, bro, it's too much, bro.
At this point, I can only laugh. Now, y'all know I've been struggling with alopecia.
Like she laughing, dog. Jada laughing.
At this point, I can only laugh. Now, y'all know I've been struggling with alopecia.
She done set up Will Smith for failure, bruh. Now she gonna separate herself. Will Smith was terribly wrong for what he did. Come on, man. Come on, man. That girl, man, bro, I feel bad for Will, bro. I done been in certain, bro, this ain't my first marriage, dog. I done been in situations, even sometimes I love my wife to death, but let's just be real. I'm pretty sure she feel that the same way about me. When you've been together with somebody for so long, certain things irritate you, homie. But Will Smith one looked like it's surpassed. Like I could get mad at my wife and be cool with her later or something like that. Will one looked like he just, bro, the soul is gone, bro. The nigga ain't even alive no more, bro. It's like, what's going, but look at this Red Table Talk and tell me, am I capping, bro? The nigga soul look gone. Look, I didn't even push play and look at this image alone, bro. Am I capping? Look at that nigga, bro. That nigga soul, let me put a bigger screen. This nigga look like he out of it. Look like he crying inside. Will Smith been crying a lot for the last 7 years. Am I capping? Let me take a sip. Can we all agree to that? I don't care who y'all in favor with, whether y'all like the live or not. Can we all agree with that? Will Smith been crying live on air. I'm not playing the crying videos because it will show like we're making fun of somebody. So I didn't want to play. I could have did the compilations, but y'all can look them up. Y'all all seen them already. So I didn't have to show no proof of it. So I was like, I'm not going to waste my time editing a video to do for y'all. I only edit all these other videos. Y'all all been seeing Will Smith crying for the last. He just cried last year about his other son with his first son. You know the son that was in that video? Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. This nigga been crying non-stop. I want to give this nigga a hug. Pause, bro. Like, it's going to be all right. Nigga, you got to get back to being Fresh Prince. You got to get back to being that real one that we love, dog. You got to get back to being Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, my nigga.
I think he also wanted to make her husband Will Smith.
Listen to this, bro.
Joined her. They talked about pain, healing, and yes, Jada's entanglement with August Alsina.
It's all love.
Recently, Alsina revealed to the world that he was involved in a relationship with Jada while she was still married. And even though statements were released denying the affair, Pinkett Smith.
Hold on. For this receipt, I want to give respect to Hollywood. Y'all go subscribe to Hip Hollywood. They got almost 300,000 subscribers. Salute to their platform.
Confirming that the relationship did indeed exist.
It's a situation that I consider private.
You just feel like it ain't really nobody's business.
Yeah.
But now Black Twitter has claimed it as their business.
During the 12-minute Red Table Talk episode,
Jada keep laughing about it. Y'all ain't catching that? Jada is laughing about that.
Very difficult time.
Yeah.
And we decided.
I was done with your ass.
Yeah, you kicked me to the curb.
I was done with you.
Yeah.
Marriages have that, though. Yeah. Marriages have.
Y'all think he's lying? He did a whole video talking about he can't make her happy.
Yeah, we basically, we broke up.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, you know, I think from there, you know, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August.
She don't got respect to just say she's sleeping with homeboy.
Yes, we know entanglement.
All right, man. I'm gonna get back to them receipts I want to show right quick. Cause the lack of respect is too much. Man, when them white folks was looking there, can you imagine, bruh? They were just staring like, was this real? I know I ain't the only one was feeling the same way and going in my mind. Cause I was high, dog. I was like, what's going on here? Is this a skit? A corny skit gone bad? Like, what's going on here? I don't get it. You know what I mean? Am I out of the joke? What's going on? And then LAPD statements. Motherfuckers trying to investigate into it. So I said, I gotta look in this video again. But all I kept remembering was 50 cents. Y'all read that right quick. Will Smith want to talk about Black Twitter. Say names, nigga. Be the man that we know you supposed to be, nigga. Say names, bro.
Everybody
Right, we'll get on Chris later, but for you right now, say names, nigga. What is you doing, bro? G shit, bro. No lie here, bro. What is you doing, bro? This thing got bad on that. Crank just said Will was on demon time. I ain't gonna cap. He really was. He been waiting for it. He knew who to exactly pick on, bro. He knew who to exactly pick on. I'm gonna show y'all a video that is like famous, bro. This when Will really got tired of Jada, and this when I knew it was over. It was a wrap, bro. When he did this video right here, bro.
About love. And I asked her, I said, what did she think was, you know, one of the biggest revelations that she had had about love? She said that you cannot make a person happy. And I thought that was a real deep idea. You can make a person smile, you can make a person feel good, you can make a person laugh, but whether or not a person is happy is deeply and totally and utterly out of your control. I remember the day I retired. I literally said to Jada, that's it. I retire. I retire from trying to make you happy. I need you to go make yourself happy and just prove to me that it's even possible. And after we cracked the hell up, we started talking about, we came into this false romantic concept that somehow when we got married that we would become one. And what we realized is that we were two completely separate people on two completely separate individual journeys, and that we were choosing to walk our separate journeys together. But her happiness was her responsibility, and my happiness was my responsibility. And we decided that we were going to find our individual, internal, private, separate joy, and then we were going to present ourselves to the relationship and to each other already happy, not coming to each other begging with our empty cups out, demanding that she fill my cup and demanding that she meet my needs. It's unfair and it's kind of unrealistic and can be destructive to place the responsibility for your happiness on anybody other than yourself. Cleaning. You cannot make a person happy.
I'm gonna show y'all.
You can make a person smile. You can make a.
And you can't make somebody happy if they don't want to be happy, for real, for real. Now y'all look at this scene. This is when the cheating happened between Jada and Mark Anthony. I hate to be messy like that. I'm not mad at neither one of them, so I'm not being messy. You feel me? This is a public information, y'all. Shout out to Becky O, Karen in the building. Always blessed said he is in denial. It's been over. I might go to 3 hours because honestly, I'm surprised I got over 100 people in here. Y'all don't understand. The algorithm ain't messing with my platform right now because I don't go live no more. I ain't been uploading. So I want to say salute to y'all. So honestly, we breaking the system again to get the rhythm going back in this platform. So salute to everybody in the chat. But I'm like, bro, Will been letting and tolerating a lot of things that on my soul I couldn't even tolerate 2% of it, bro. Mark Anthony been banging her, not just in his movie scene, but this when all the media in the, like, I think 2007 or 8 when they went crazy after this right here, because this scene caused a fight with Will Smith and Jada and Mark Anthony. This one right here, y'all.
All day. Yeah, if I don't clean, who's gonna do it?
Okay. What? I haven't seen you dance all day.
That's because I don't salsa. I don't. Because I don't.
Really?
Yeah,
is that right?
I don't.
Come here. Let's try something. Simple. Relax.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just put your hand on me. That's it. There you go. You don't sell sex. Let go. Right. Let me lead.
Okay.
All right? I'm the boss.
All right.
Okay. Let's try it again. I need you to stay with me, okay? Turn this way, turn that way, turn that way. I'll tell you a little story. You know what it's about?
Nope.
It's about a man that was mad.
Jada a freak, dog. Let me pause it. Jada a freak, bruh. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Mama Dukes was a little turn on for me back then, bruh. Not everybody capping. Oh, you don't like her no more. Jada, bruh, like she was us, bro. Like, let's quit capping, bro. Jada was different, bro. You feel? It was said that sex scene in Jason lyric was real. I don't know, but I definitely heard that back then. Well, my dad is a pastor, bro. Certain scenes, I'm a real one with y'all. Of course we watched everything that y'all grew up and watched, but my dad couldn't see us watching certain scenes. He'll tell us, you know, oh, you can't watch this and that. And it's not really him, only it's really my mom telling him to do that. And that Jason lyric scene, we didn't want to get in trouble, so we always locked the door. You know, we're some badass kids, bro. And Jada, man, how many scenes we seen Jada Pinkett Smith in? Jesus Christ, bruh. Man, Ed said she broke JLo marriage after this scene they did, and JLo found out and divorced Mark Anthony. You're absolutely correct. But honestly, JLo, you know, she been sleeping with Mark Anthony. That's why even before they did this role right here, you do know this, right? And that's the thing that was the trip. And that's the thing, JLo never even liked her, but it got deeper and deeper. And you know, JLo is still from New York as well. You feel me? A Boricua that could fight and all that. You know, she got her nigga side. It's just that all these people gotta come up in Hollywood. They just portray an act, the image. But there was fights going on. Y'all do know this, right? There was fights going on. Like, yeah, JLo was out there. JLo was fighting even when she was dating Puff Daddy back in them times too. Back in the days of being in Living Single, I mean in Living Color, being one of the backup dancers and all that. That's why Jamie Foxx said it before it was JLo, it used to be A-Ho. You feel me? Like, these people from the block, these people from the trenches, bro. JLo, Jada, Will Smith is from Philly. Niggas keep forgetting that. Chris Rock is from Brooklyn. When Chris Rock got smacked, you didn't see his right hand go up. It's like the right hand said two things. There's too much people looking, and Will Smith hit hard like a motherfucker. Chris Rock, all these people from the hood, bro. Niggas keep forgetting that. Niggas think because you get money, like, obviously they take some type of weird oath, allegedly. I don't know. We're gonna say allegedly. But these niggas just can't erase. You can't erase the hood, gang. I'm telling y'all. I done talked to all these people who got a blue checks over the years. They just like you and me, bro. On God, bro. These niggas is just like you and me, bro. Will Smith said, man, this nigga, he just was sitting there. I'm gonna play that video again before we get to this. We gonna finish the kissing scene. But we got to get to that famous video where that explains everything. This the video, y'all, that explains how the whole fight and everything
Welcome to the
happened.
slap heard around the world, Craig.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I think you need to say.
Men with August Alsina.
I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened.
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
Hey, pay attention. She got mad. She got mad at Will. Will basically gave her the part of, okay, Jada, okay, you already forced me on the show, but what we agreed to talk. Jada's so much of a smooth one. She agreed to talk about certain things with the nigga on the camera, but you can see she holding back, and he got slick and mad like, okay, we're gonna talk about what we're gonna talk about. She hit him with the, yeah, like, come on. Hey, to all my men in here, it don't matter if you have a wife, girlfriend, or a side chick, or just a girl you laying down with, or a home girl. Y'all know what I'm and I'm not, to the ladies, I don't have to ask because they know already. Even if they capping, they know already what I'm saying is facts. Now, fellas, when a woman hits you with the, yeah, and shaking the head a little bit extra, they really cussing you out. But we on camera, so I gotta hit you with the subliminals. Come on, man. Like, if you been with somebody, you gonna have an inside you know, that you know, it's a signal that only y'all know, bro. Come on, man. Human communication is easy to form up. Pay attention, my nigga.
Take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with.
And then she got mad and said, yeah. And then I got it. Hey, you feel me, Crank Jit 23? She said, yeah. And then I got an entanglement, meaning that, nigga, shut the fuck up. That's why I'm fucking August. Pause. You feel me? That's what she basically giving him, bro. And I'm like, you still sitting there? If any time in the world to educational purpose slap somebody, you hear me? If any time in the world for Will Smith to slap somebody, I think the red table was going to be the best opportunity. That's all I'm saying. Y'all read into what. If any time in the world, I think that moment when she said, yeah, that's why I got an entanglement with August. You feel me, Jada? You feel me, dog? It's like if any time for Will Smith to an appropriate time to slap somebody, I think that moment on Jada would have been educational purpose time. You feel me, dog? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, wow.
I think you need to say...
With August Alsina.
I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space.
Ruby Red said Eva Mendes fell in love with Will Smith until Jada stopped it quick. I probably believe you too, because Eva Mendes used to turn me on too. She was like a thick joint. Not like thick the way, you know, we see thick, but like for her and all that in movies, I ain't gonna cap. You know, Eva Mendes was a little turn on back then. You know, I remember that. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, so, and yeah, that movie, Will Smith was like some type of professional dating advisor or something like that. Y'all help me out. Oh, Hitch. I think it was called Hitch. And my guy who played on Kings of Queens was on it, right? He was supposed to be a corny motherfucker. And Kevin Hart tried to do a movie like that was trash as hell, but I ain't trying to throw no shade. But that was a good movie too, dog. I might watch that tonight, man. That was a good movie. And I thought he was smashing it because they had good chemistry, dog. I was like, I know Will got to be smashing all these co-actors that he worked with, bruh. Ain't no way, dog. I'm in Hollywood and you rubbing up on me like that, and I'm not gonna, how you not let you know what I'm saying, look, I could be professional in front of a female, but if she rubbing on me and all that, come on, man, like, ain't no way these actors ain't getting turned on. I already know the play, man. So I agree with you, Ruby Red, on the real. Karen said maybe this other money they getting finna open their own island in space. Nah, hey, you saying just kidding. Holly weird, anything possible. Shit, I was high when this happened. Shout out to E. Said, yeah, she fine as hell. Shout out to E. You feel me? Hey, they might be in space and all that. I don't even believe in space, but we're not going to get into that. I believe what we see up there really is out there, but I don't believe in space in the way they explain it, but I don't want to get into that. You feel me? But look at this nigga Will. She done took this nigga soul out of him, bro.
And what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what.
Hey, Becky, the shade is real with y'all. I see what you wrote. I can't say nothing like that because we're in new different times in YouTube. All I'm going to say is just Dave Chappelle. If I say Dave Chappelle, you'll understand perfectly. You feel me?
Fingers, say to the face.
What?
Slap.
That nigga was cold-blooded.
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
And it was just over to a joke about their entanglement.
We can't wait for more red table talk and more entanglements and...
Why Will Smith didn't slap the educational purpose this host right here? You feel me? Why he didn't get this host right here? I'm saying though, the host vibe, and y'all know I don't want to call the host what the host is because I don't know what word you should call people nowadays. So out of respect for YouTube guidelines and people's communities, because I'm not educated in this new world to know what word to call people. Now I used to say the name of a certain cartoon of vehicles that turn into cars and then themselves. I don't want to say that word neither no more because I don't know what we're allowed to say. I feel like somebody is holding me hostage and I can't say what I'm used to saying. Back then, people who were like that didn't get mad if you said these words. But now I'm being told these words are forbid, so I don't want to say these words. So if y'all have a word that's appropriate, I could say, but because I don't know the words to say, I don't know what to call this host. So I'm going to keep saying host. Shout out to Karen Tonga Island. She said, you perfect. Love and Chris said it was actually positive. You feel me, Love and Chris? They done mess up a circle that shouldn't even been poked at. Mello, we can't say that word no more. I see you caught on to what I'm saying. I don't know if we can say that word or not. So in fairness, I'm nervous now. I'm just gonna crank that. Y'all know I'm keeping it real. And respect to, it used to just be called a certain amount of letters. Now that letter has like 7 different letters added to it. So I don't know what's what. And I don't want to get canceled. I don't even believe in canceling nobody. People done came at my family and everything. And some of them I be in Clubhouse with them. You feel me? But yet we live in a world where people are so sensitive that I don't know what word to use. It's crazy. I'm going to use host. Shout out to Carrie. Yeah, I'm going to play it safe. So the host right here. Hey, I love the chat room. Y'all want to know why I always pause? I love the chat room. Canvas said turns into a car. Hey, toast to the chat room, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. If you got a channel and you running and you ain't giving love to that chat room, bro, what's the point of running a goddamn live, bro? Hey, I'm not gonna say anything y'all say in the chat, bro. I can't repeat what y'all writing. Canvas say 8 letters now. It is, dog. Like, they done added every time. What's that something? And every time I close my eyes, I see you. And I don't wanna. Shout out to Babyface, Kenneth Edmonds, bruh. Every time I close my eyes, it's a new letter being added to that. So it's like, damn, bruh, how strong is that certain, community if y'all keep altering it and editing it? That's all I'm saying. Like, be you, living y'all. We don't care. We know about people being in certain communities since we was, whatever age, bro. I got a cousin that's like that. I done seen people like that in the military, to keep it real with you, and all that. Even before Don't Ask, Don't Tell was gotten rid of or whatever, bro. I'ma just keep it real with y'all, bro. Like, niggas just mind their own business. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'ma be over here, you doing what you do here. But that don't mean we can't, you feel me, argue or debate about something. I'm not like that, bro. I'm secure with myself, you feel me? But it's like, y'all got us not knowing what word to say. But look at Will Smith here, bro. And that's what I mean. I can't even use the word that I want to say here is, you smack Chris Rock, but this host, shout out to Tonga, this host is out here sunning you in front of the world, dog. Let me rewind that. This host laughing in your face and looking at Jada. Jada is holding the host back like, I know, girl. Will Smith is weak. And the nigga, he's feeling like he want to explode, but he got to do the, I'm like, damn, dog, this can't be Fresh Prince. This ain't Will that we know. Like, look at the nigga, bruh. The nigga can't turn up or nothing because you can't say nothing about certain communities too. So he had to just take one for the team, bruh. You feel me? He had to eat this pause. Look at Jada. She's smiling, bruh, cause she the one who got a victory out of this. She got her nut she was looking for. You feel me? She could get that nut anytime she wants to. This nigga August Alsina done lost his mind. He done turned into some zombie. All these niggas, Mark Anthony turned into a zombie. Rest in peace to Snoop Dogg, but he turned into a zombie. I played the video of him dancing. Rest in peace to my dog Tupac. Fucking August Alsina, zombie. Will Smith a zombie. Look at this girl laughing at this nigga Will. He's sitting in the cut. He gotta take all that. Look at old girl, bruh. Not the hoes. When I say old girl, I'm talking about Jada. But look at her, bro. She laughing, bruh. Yeah, he got to take this L. She laughing at the nigga, bro. And Will, look, I understand Will can't hit that person. Look, I'm not trying to be violent. We don't believe in violence on the I Small Hip Hop Live platform. But you are a man. You are a human being, man or woman. I don't care if it was a woman you said that to. It was disrespectful to woman or man. So I'm like, whether it was Jada or Will, y'all could have said respectfully to the whole, excuse me, that was a tasteless joke. We're not fond of that. Me and my wife are going through a serious time right now, and you making a light of the situation at these type of times, it doesn't transcend in the professionalism that you should keep as a host. I'm just trying to be respectful, so I'm going to show my respect by walking away from this little interview here. You have yourself a good day. And bravo! Can we get a toast to me, nigga? What the hell, man? You play the game to win. Shout out to Herm Edwards. You play the game to win. My dog coaching at Arizona State right now. You play the game to win. He could have said something, and this is what he does.
Entanglement.
We can't wait for more red table talk and more entanglements and no more entanglements. No more entanglements.
So
for the last guy, why I gotta be owing you? I was prom queen of King High School. This is beneath me.
That used to be the prom queen, now you ain't nothing but the prom queen. Look at you now, look at you.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to let this keep playing, but I want to give love to the chat. I want to read it. Hold on. I'm sipping. I'm in a vibe. I'm loving the chat's vibe. I'm going to read at least 10 comments. Ruby Red said, I'm a real woman. Wad, born a woman. Shout out to you, Ruby Red. I can't get into that debate. I told you, I'm scared of this new world. I don't know what topic. I see other YouTubers get away with saying even the F word, but I'm not going to do it. I did it one time. And boom, the ops are rolling quick. We got flagged. I just choose not to even speak on it. You feel me? E said, yeah, I had respect for Will. He disappointed me, bro. Exactly. Loving Chris said, they asking for more content. Canvas B. Willing said, I never seen Will get away with going on world tour disrespecting Will. Ruby Red said, I'm not. I was talking about Ruby Red trying to defend herself. She said, hey, don't put me in that group. But if you was part of that group, we respect everybody. You would have been welcome here. You feel me? At the Oshmo Hip Hop Live platform, we welcome everybody. And I'm not even joking. I'm not even just trying to, read the professional thing. We welcome everybody. I don't try to get into who y'all lives are. Y'all don't ever have to worry about me doxing y'all. How many ops I got on this YouTube shit, bro? I live in real life, bro. I don't got the time, nigga. I feel like, nigga, if we gonna crash out, we gonna collide, nigga. I ain't doing all that extra, bro. I did it one time on YouTube. Fort Hillsborough police was knocking on me and my wife's door, bro. Late, like 3 a.m. in the morning, bro. I ain't getting into beef. To me, I ain't got no beef with no nigga who don't like me on YouTube. If you ain't ever shot me, nigga, you ain't ever scrapped up with me, never hurt my homies or put none of my people on the ground, you ain't my op. You ain't none of that. You just a weird nigga online that's feeling some type of way. And that's how Will Smith should move. You feel me? This nigga's so sensitive, dog. Out of all the people you were supposed to smack, hold on, dog. I'm going to keep playing this video. How the hell you let 50 Cent get away with it, bro? I got to keep it a stack, bro. Let me get beautiful Jada out the screen right quick, bro. We ain't going to let you get away and forget that, bro. How you let 50 get away with it? Look what he wrote. 50 wrote, yo, Will, you all right over there? And I knew this nigga 50 trolling. Since I was young, I felt like 50 was a nigga like me, bro. I'm going to just keep it a fact, bro. I was like, look at this nigga 50, bro. Because he just a nigga that just got so much money and bread and he creative. You just got a little bit time to waste. And that little bit time, you going to troll a nigga. You going to troll a nigga that count. You ain't going to troll a nigga like me or y'all in the chat. You going to troll a nigga that's legendary. You feel me? That's who 50 Cent is. And he go, yo, Will, you all right over there? Will thought he had a friend. Look at Will. Yeah, I'm cool. I appreciate your concern, my brother. My brother, come on, man. What's up with you know what I'm saying, bro? Come on, man. And then Fifth wrote, but why she tell you that ish on his show for everybody to see. You feel me? Like, this 50 Cent talking like what all real niggas wanted to know. Fuck all that cap. You feel me? That's my love for 50. 50, he seemed to be a nigga that'll smack you in real life without the cameras. You feel me? That's the nigga I'll fucking go to and have a drink with and go to a pool hall or a casino and gamble with. You feel me? Or a football game with son. One of the regular homies, bro. Not a nigga that's all cap. And then Will Smith said, why is you even addressing 50 Cent and answering this? I would have tell, hey, yo, Fifth, with all due respect, Fifth, this ain't your business, dog. All right, my homie, salute to you. Let's get back to the parties or something like that. You feel me? Why is you addressing this man like he your daddy, Will? You older than this nigga 50. This shit look crazy, bruh. You the little brother of Big Bro? 50 Cent is the big brother now? This shit look crazy, bro. And then he wrote the 50, we broke up, so she did her and I did me. Why is you that? You basically just told 50 Cent and confirmed it. She went and go fuck with. Y'all gotta remember, 50 Cent showed this before this when I did a whole video about it, and people was like, she didn't really sleep with August. There's no real proof. Because remember, they were using code words. And I was like, oh, y'all that dumb? She been all over August Alsina for like 7 years, or I'll say 6 years before it even went viral about the entanglement. I showed proof of that too. This is not new. And I was like, why is people thinking they not fucking each other? And niggas was trying to say, oh, you hating on her. I'm like, why would I hate on a celebrity for? I like Lil bro, this like Melrose Place, bro. Remember the TV show Melrose Place? Why would I be mad when motherfuckers is cheating and all that? It sound like a good TV show. Fuck, I would be mad for. Well, why would I be trying to expose a motherfucker for? That sound like a good nigga, I was eating my popcorns, getting high, enjoying one of the best lives. I think we had like 1,000 people in the room that night. Maybe like we started at 500, then went at 1,000 and then dropped I remember that night, bro. That was a legendary night. I was keeping it a stack, bro. I was like, Jada Pinkett Smith, she got that pimp hand. Smack. You feel me? I told my truth. Like, I can't lie. I can't hate on Jada. I see what I'm saying. I got homegirls who behave like Jada. They cutthroats, educational purpose. They some demons for real, bruh. Type of females. You in a hotel room with her during Memorial Day. You at South Beach. She look all pretty and everything. She go down there in a hotel room with you. She done got you drunk or whatever. You done did your thing with her. You feeling like you on when you told all your homie, I got a bad bitch. She unlocked the doors. You feel me? She done called the homies, called a nigga like me to call the homies. Allegedly. You feel me? Unlocking doors and shit. What Lil Durk told you niggas? Don't close that back door. Yeah, remix, nigga. Facts. Well, these females are savage, nigga. Facts, bro. Jada Pinkett Smith is one of them. You don't see who her mama is? Her mama is cutthroat. You don't see Willow Smith? Willow Smith said she's addicted to porn too, bro. I ain't capping. Now she's saying she like dudes and females allegedly. I'm not allegedly, but you know, for YouTube purposes, I want to leave that part alone. But not the porn part. She's on camera on the red table. I'm addicted to porn. I'm like, Willow? I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. Nigga, Willow? Willow Smith, not little Willow. Willow is in this mess? Yes, nigga, Willow, nigga. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back. What the fuck is going on at the Smith residence? That's what the fuck I want to know. For Will Smith to walk around and smacking this whole like educational purpose like that, he took the whole out of Chris Rock. I ain't never seen a nigga bitch up like that since the Boys and Girls Club when I was around 11 years old, nigga. I ain't never seen that, nigga. That shit was crazy. Let me continue playing this video, but look what 50 said. 50 said, he told 50 we broke up, so she did her and I did me. I'm gonna read the comments, trust me, y'all. And this nigga explaining himself to a whole stranger he don't know in real life, bruh. 50 Cent put that much pressure on you niggas? And then 50 said, then, cause he tried to clean it up. 50 Cent wasn't going for it. You know, 50 Cent's a real nigga. Let me just say it like this. 50 Cent is us. I done had a luxury of having 50 Cent retweeting one of my tweets when I had Chirac drill music. Salute the I know it don't mean nothing to none of y'all, but to a nigga like me that was trolling back then, it meant everything, nigga. I kept reposting it and re-showing that shit back in the days, early 2014, 15. Shout out to 50 Cent, bro. It might not mean nothing to y'all, but to a nigga like me who switched sides on Ja Rule, I was the biggest Ja Rule fan. I done switched sides and was all over the bandwagon of 50 Cent, bro. I'm a fake ass supporter when it came to Ja Rule. I ain't gonna cap. But 50 Cent came out with all these new bangers. I know, oh, this nigga's like you and me, bro. He's like, oh, I'm getting paid for this dumb shit that's called rap. I'm about to finesse the hell out of these niggas, bro. And the rest of it, look at the response, bro. He wrote, then she said only she can give permission for somebody to blow her back out. 50 Cent got the response of a lifetime. Will Smith told 50, fuck you, 50. I could imagine, bro, like Will Smith going through it, bro. He told that nigga 50 Cent, fuck you, 50. And 50 wrote, what? Wait, what I do? I can imagine this nigga laughing his ass off, bro. I gotta play this video, bro. But 50, let me show that 50 Cent is a real nigga. He did support Will Smith after this smack. Look, he did write the whole Pookie shit. We'll look at that part later. Let's go to this video, bro.
We laugh. And y'all know I've been struggling with alopecia
And just last month,
Act the shit out of me.
shit out of Chris Rock tonight.
Oh, Richard. See it.
Man, don't hurt me, man.
Shut up.
I know I was wrong being on that girl, man. This crack shit, man, it's got me, man. I don't got no control over it, man. I try to kick, man. I should just be calling me, man. Be calling me, man. I just gotta go to it. Need help, man. Come on, man.
Act the shit out of me.
Shit out of Chris Rock tonight.
Oh, Richard. See it, all right? Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it, all right? That was a nice one, okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay.
Yo, Chris.
Oh, wow.
Ah, fingers. Say to the face.
What?
Slap.
What?
Slap.
What?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I know to do what we do.
During his speech, though, that was really.
This feel like a knockout video, a rapper who got knocked out and got robbed, his chain taken, and he doesn't want the world to know, so he's praying that nobody sees the video getting released. But then the video is to the whole world, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, it's Hollywood. I don't know if it's staged or not, but I know for some reason Will still takes a L, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. He still to catch a fucking L, bro.
To do what we do, you got to be able to take abuse. You got to be able to have people talk crazy about you. In this business, you got to be able to have people disrespecting you. And you got to smile and you got to pretend like that's okay. I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees. But love will make you do crazy things.
On a side note,
King Kong ain't got shit.
Hey, Becky, that's a fact. We talked about that earlier. Will was laughing at the joke. Jada done put the woo on him.
Tell me.
She put the woo on him, and that boy went to doing what he do.
I'm sorry, Charlie. Come here, darkness. The celebration. Bitches. Come on.
Oh, my bad. The video was muted. I said he went to go doing what he do because I said, Becky, I agree with you as far as Will was laughing at the joke, but it's like Jada gave him a hypnotizing look and hit that boy with the woo, and when the woo got to him, and that boy got possessed, and you seen what Will did.
Celebration. Jane jump. It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
Sweet.
Oh, wow.
Greatest show on earth. Bruh, I ain't capping, bruh. That gotta be the greatest show on earth, bruh. That smack, bro, was a smack heard, unfortunately, around the world. I think, my opinion, bro, this ain't gonna help Chris Rock, bro. I'm not hating, I'm not saying anything like that, but this ain't gonna help him at all. Look, this nigga Will Smith is celebrating, bro. I'm capping. Look, this nigga's celebrating, bro. Look, let me play it again for y'all. Will Seller, he did all that crying and this nigga's celebrating. Crank Jit, watch this, bruh.
The world. This is the video.
Look, he
going
having a
viral
good
today.
time.
Will holding his Oscar and dancing just hours later. The scene caught by Variety's Mark Malkin. The music, that's Will's single Summertime. Another party goer. Hours later, Will was censored during the broadcast. The tense verbal exchange between Will and Chris right after.
Bruh, that nigga was partying, having a good time, my nigga. What is you explaining by that? That nigga having a good time, bro.
Haddish gave Jen her take on the meaning behind the punchline.
I remember when that movie came out, and that was a way to insult a woman, her sexuality, her physique. It was a way to call a woman a homosexual, basically. And she's sitting right next to her. It's kind of messed up.
I've been having issues with.
Nah, Tiffany Haddish, like, I like you, baby girl, but you taking it way too far. I don't know, what agenda are you pushing? How the hell did you take it and equate it to that? What is you doing, Tiffany? Damn, bro. Hey, man, I think everybody caught an L in this. Fuck all that. Everybody is catching L's left and right, my nigga.
With hair loss. Jada has been open and honest about her battle with the hair loss disorder alopecia on Instagram and on her Facebook watch show Red Table Talk.
I was in the shower one day and then just handfuls of hair just in my hands. And I was just like, oh my God, am I going bald?
Y'all better go watch Jada mama, bro. Like, look, this respectfully to Jada Pinkett Smith. Your mom is beautiful, dog. I ain't capping, bro. And then your mom, she be telling her stories from back in the days. Look, I challenge y'all to go to Jada Pinkett Smith's Red Table Talk. But yeah, that's on y'all if y'all want to listen to Jada. But go watch the video of her mama speaking. My goodness, bro. The stories her mama got, bro. Like, her mom is something else, bro. She's like, before I was saved, like, bro, that shit real. Like, her mom, hey, Will Smith don't stand a chance, bro. That lineage of Jada's bloodlines, bro, it's too strong, bro. These women of the Pickett family is something else, bro.
Serena Williams, whose father, Will played in King Richard, shared her shocked reaction on Instagram. Diddy spoke out from his limo.
It happens sometimes. My
Chris Rock got a chin on.
Chris declined to press charge.
Diddy said, shit happens sometimes. But my nigga Chris Rock got a chin, though. Nigga, in translations, we about to clown your ass, nigga. Nigga, oh, man, this is Nate Robinson times 10, nigga. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can say Chris Rock got the strongest chin in the world. Niggas gonna be clowning Chris Rock for the next 300 to 400 years on my kids. Look, if the world still go on, how's it going, and God don't stop what's going on, and it goes on for 400 years and more, at least for 400 years, you will see the world. Say, remember when that nigga, Chris, what was that nigga, Chris? Chris what? Oh, the nigga, you know him. They gonna be like, who? You know, the nigga that got slapped.
Fingers, say to the face.
What?
Slap.
Cold-blooded. Niggas gonna be saying cold-blooded 100 years from now. I don't know what we gonna look like as humans, but one thing I know, this nigga got slapped in front of the world, bro. Whether it's fake, this nigga got slapped in front of the world, and people believe it. That alone destroys every entity that's known as manhood. You dig what I'm trying to tell y'all? Any energy, that force field that's known as a protection shield that around the universal language known as manhood, it's been stripped away with one powerful Muhammad Ali acting slap, and it's over. A slap that turned it. This is going to be Chris Rock. That A list gonna go to D list so fast. Oh, that I can take a gamble in the chat room. That nigga will be doing the Pookie in real life in a little bit. Who want to take the bet? I should have had a poll. Will Chris Rock turn the Pookie in real life? Nigga, stay tuned. If I'm blessed to still be alive, nigga, stay tuned, nigga. That's why I say Will and Chris Rock took the biggest L, nigga. Will had a W for like 6 hours, but after the liquor got out of my system, the weed got out of my system, and Karen said, I'm cooking and watching it. Shout out to you, Karen. Nigga, after I sobered up, I'm like, nigga, look at Venus Williams. You destroyed a moment that was supposed to be about Richard Williams, bro. The Williams sisters, bro. I remember being in middle school to see that thick Venus Williams and her sister Serena, you feel me, beating everybody during their matches, because they older than me, I could say that. And I was like, this supposed to be their moment, bro. You supposed to represent, because you don't even look like King Richard, but forget all that. And this what you do, nigga?
And Diddy spoke out from his limo.
Sensitive ass nigga.
Chris Rock got a chin on.
Chris declined to press.
Look at P. Diddy making fun. You know Puff Daddy gonna make fun. My nigga Chris Rock got a chin, though.
Instagram, Diddy spoke out from his limo.
It happens sometimes. Chris Rock got a chin on.
Chris declined to press charges. Too much material probably for his neck.
Nigga, you better press charges. LAPD waiting. LAPD waiting for you to say something so they can arrest Will Smith. Niggas is trying to get promotions, nigga. You seen LAPD, they hit ABC News real quick. Look, we got all the evidence we need. We got everything we want, but we're waiting for this nigga Chris, with this dorky educational purpose clown nigga. We waiting for this nigga to give us the green light. You feel me? So will Chris Rock snitch? He got power right now. I don't care what y'all saying. He could end Will Smith career right now. Nigga, that's assault, nigga. To you and me, it ain't nothing. I'm with Puff Daddy. Niggas get slapped every day. Like, I can't even make that. Nigga, I was in Job Corps for a good minute. There was Bloods. There was Crips in there. Vice Lords. Folk Nations. GDs. There was Mexican mafias. Also the cartel. Different sets of... I'm not even making that up. All this is allegedly. I don't have to say allegedly. Most people who went to Job Corps know what I'm talking about. All the gangs you can imagine. Just in one building together, nigga. Like, every day a motherfucker was getting slapped, nigga. I ain't have time to give a fuck about the next man getting smacked. I was making sure I didn't become a goddamn, you feel me, another fucking Dave Chappelle skit, nigga.
Fingers, say to the face.
What?
Slap.
You know what I'm saying? Every time a motherfucker got smacked, I walk the other way, nigga. I didn't see shit, nigga. It's gang politics. Ain't got shit to do with me, nigga. Niggas at the lunch line. You see this shit, bro. It ain't got shit to do with me, bro. This how I survived. BlessOne, how did you get foreign Job Corps? I mind my goddamn business, and I didn't talk bad about nobody's wife.
Jane jump. It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I do my thing, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? This shit is crazy, bro. The whole world done changed, bro. This nigga Chris Rock was bigger and blacker. Pause, you feel me? I didn't grow up with cable. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. I always tell y'all that story. But it's like Chris Rock, bro, he was legendary back in the days. You feel me? He had his own show on HBO. And I remembered, like HBO, you couldn't really see it. You know how it got fuzzy? The original cable box. Y'all remember it? You had to have the satellite behind your house before there was a DirecTV and all that. Maybe DirecTV was there, but they had the big ass satellites. And it was the box, the cable boxes. And the fuzz and all that, and I would hear this nigga joking. I couldn't see it, but I could hear it. And I was like, this nigga's legendary, bro. He called himself, remember, ain't no sex in the champagne room. Rest in peace to Gerald Levert, man. Ain't no sex in the champagne room. Remember all this? Remember that I like black people, but I hate niggas. Yeah, all the memorable things we remember of this nigga. Daddy get the big piece of chicken. You know, real nigga shit. Oh, it's over, nigga. I don't care what y'all telling me. What do you think is stage, fake? 38 Lizzie said the memes were created in less than 24 hours. On God. Karen said, G.I. Joe, I'm lost. Oh, I'm going to show you the G.I. Joe part. Let me keep reading the comments, but this the G.I. Joe. Let me put the screen up. If you don't know what the G.I. Joe was, hold on, let me get rid of this picture right quick. This the G.I. Joe. You know, old girl looked like G.I. Jane from the movie. So Chris Rock said she looked like G.I. Jane. You feel me? He said part 2. Shit, they do look like each other. I mean, even Jada Pinkett Smith made fun of her disease.
At this point, I can only laugh. Now, y'all know I've been struggling with alopecia
and just...
I mean, she made fun of her own shit, bruh. Let me read the comments, bruh. CrankJit23 say Chris got smacked. It is what it is. Yeah, bruh. Like, bruh, I hate to admit it, bruh. Like, I love XXXTentacion, bruh. You feel me? For life, bro. But he got knocked out on stage. It is what it is. The rest is history. That don't make him no fake nigga or weak nigga. I got jumped by 20 niggas, me and 4 of my homeboys. 5 of us got what? How Martin said it? Whip ass. I got my ass whooped. You feel me? Nigga done slammed me, everything. There's a picture of, I showed that picture already. I don't feel like looking for it right now. I'll do it next live. I ended up in the hospital and everything, and I'm taking pictures like salute me. I'm throwing up my hood. It's like, it is what it is, bro. It's life. My homeboy was talking shit to them 20 niggas. We got our ass whooped. It don't make me weak, but we fought back. What happened to Chris Rock is over, nigga. You just sat there. This nigga smacked the living dog shit out of your ass, nigga. You just sat there, nigga, and you took all that. E said it's over for both of them. Yeah, it's pretty much done for Will Smith after this. I ain't gonna cap. Pretty Dime the Wordsmith said, right, I used to be like Chris back then, and everybody hates Chris, but stopped feeling for him years ago. Look, I feel like all I'm hearing in my head right now is gonna be the theme song. I think it was just Will Smith that hated the nigga, but I think officially, yeah, everybody about to hate this nigga, bro. I think it's official now, bro. This nigga, it's over, nigga. Yeah, it's over, nigga. Mama Biz said, oh, I love XXX. Yeah, man. Blessing says, beautiful mama, man. And thank you to her. My family was the first people to go to this mad museum. I did a whole video about it. It got like almost 2 million views. Y'all go check that out. It's a real video. None of that fake things that bloggers do. It's really us at his people and all that. His cousins get to speak. But it is what it is. Rest in peace to the legend. But you feel me? Let me read the rest. Karen said it's not fun. I didn't know she had a disease. But look, but you know, Jada is thorough. She more thorough than Will. Jada is the puppet master. She laughing at it.
At this point, I can only laugh. Now, y'all know I've been struggling with alopecia
And just last month.
At this point, I can only laugh. Now, y'all know I've been struggling with alopecia
I mean, she telling you right there, gang. Like Will is a sensitive ass nigga. Like, why he ain't get his lick back on old boy when old boy Ben was disrespecting him? You feel me? Old boy Ben was going at him, bruh, like for the longest. I already played it for the people in the room, but to the new people who didn't hear, like Chris Rock been calling this nigga out forever, man. Y'all can watch the replay. I ain't gonna do that to the people who's been here longer because it's gonna get redundant. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all can go catch it. Chris Rock been calling this whole family out. 2014, he threw a whole diss at Will Smith and the open marriage. He did a whole joke about it. National audience, bro. Stand-up routine, bro. He ain't feel bad about it. Why should I don't feel bad for neither one of these niggas. I ain't capping for neither one of these niggas. This is highly weird, bro.
Next stand-up special to waste time with paperwork. Arcady Krause talked to Kyle Richards. Hang on, there's relevance here. About the Oscar smackdown at the Elton John party.
Do they belong in the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? His ex-wife, Cherie, and Garcette, we don't really know what's happening.
I don't care about this part, but let's go to Will.
What comes for you?
Prophetic.
How is Will crying here, but then on the next video, this nigga, he's partying, bro. Look at it. This nigga having a great time, bro. Look at this shit.
Wow. Why? That was the moment that stunned the world. This is the video going viral today. Will holding his Oscar and dancing just hours later.
Hey, this platform extra is messy. They go, but this the video going viral today. Cause niggas is rolling, nigga, they laughing at you, nigga. Niggas ain't laughing with Chris Rock. Nigga, they laughing at you, bro. After this happens to you, it's over, nigga.
Fingers, say to the face.
What?
Slap.
Cold-blooded.
This is the video going viral today. Will holding his Oscar and dancing just hours later. The scene caught by Variety's Mark Malkin. The music, that's Will's single Summertime.
Hey, check this out. Jada ain't never gave that nigga sex so good in his life, bro. You seen the way Jada Smith was looking at Will after she slapped him, and Bradley Cooper and Denzel went to hold Will Smith back because they thought he still was gonna hit him. Look at this picture here so I can show y'all proof. You see that? Look at Jada there in the circle. Look at the circle picture. Look at Jada Pinkett Smith there trying to hold him back. Like she's scared Will's gonna damage a nigga, even though she created the monster. You feel me? Boy, sex ain't been so good in the Smith family, bro. Look at that, bro. Sex ain't been so good, bro. What? Will ran out of his resources, bro. You know, nigga, a motherfucker can't survive. Self-preservation, dog. You need your resource, bro. And Will done got an extra taste of what Jada really is, bro. Like she told that man, hey, you can hit it again, Will. Nigga. You could hit it again, nigga. Like even after all these niggas done ran through it, Will, you could hit it again, Will. Look at this shit. She liked it, bro. What? Nigga, you didn't see her face, bro. Like, bro, she needed something to get turned on again, so she gave Will a look. You gonna let that nigga just say that about me? She knew what she was doing, but she a freak. Her mama was a freak. Her daughter is a freak. I'm not talking about people's family. They all admitted to this. 3 generations of freak. It resides in the generation of the Pinkett family, not the Smith, but the Pinkett family. And unfortunately, Willow falls into the pink. Willow said, I've been addicted to porn all my life. She said it, not me. Not DJ BlessOne. Like, my nigga, look at Jada. That girl, bro, them Oscars better desanitize them seats like a motherfucker, bro. That girl been wet. She ain't been wet like that since this nigga was making Independence Day. You hear me, folks? She ain't been wet like that since this nigga was in just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. You and I. No, nigga. Just me, not two of us. Just me. It's me, nigga. Jada's in control of this motherfucker, bro. Not just the two of us. No, sir. Jada Pinkett Smith is the one who's fucking alive right now. She's the one who looks at you and get your ass to tweak the fuck out. And you know what you did. She gave you a little piece of cookie. Now look, this nigga don't know how to act. Look at Will. We got the Denzel Washinton. He done smacked the boy. Look at that. Woo, he done smacked the boy, made the boy leg done twitch and everything. Look at that walk. That nigga had the Denzel walk. That nigga done told motherfuckers for the last time, bro, when it come to my wife.
Jane jump. It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
You hear me? You hear me?
Oh, wow.
Look at that nigga walk. He knew he was. Look at that, just like a nigga for you. Let me go to the big screen. Boy, this is a nigga for real, bro. Okay. The Philly came out of that young bull. You feel me? Man, think he's a young bull again. You feel me? He's about to be on $1 million worth of game podcast in a little bit, telling his truth, bro. The Southwest Philly came out of this nigga, bro. Look, you think I'm capping? Look at this nigga, bro. Look at this nigga flexing for the world. He know the cameras was rolling. Oh, y'all. I don't give a fuck if it's staged or not. The nigga know the goddamn cameras are rolling, bro. That nigga been waiting for a fucking payback from 2014 and 16 to now. Exactly 38. Philly came out of that nigga Will like, nigga, this ain't even Fresh Prince Inside Out jacket. No, this ain't even 6 degrees of separation. This ain't Independence. Ain't none of that extra shit. This is 1987. You hear me? When he had a little bit hair on his face. 1987, and any nigga could have got it back then. That's the fucking Will right there. Look, he got reminded of it, bro. Like, who is this small little nigga, this troll little nigga? I don't know, by the name of Chris Rock. Nigga, don't you know I'm Godzilla to you, little nigga? Well, exactly, Mellow, Wild West talk. We going straight to the Wild West. Why I could picture a little munchkin by the name of Cisco with blonde hair running around straight to the wild. That was 1998. The Wild West. Nah, nigga, none of that shit. Not even the Wild West, nigga. No, nigga. This is 1987 before we knew who the fuck he was. He was out there allegedly snorting coke. You feel me? He was working on some raps. Jazzy Jeff was spinning the records back then. You feel me? Motherfucker, was summertime. It was summertime every year for that nigga in 87. Fuck the July, June, and May. It was summer every time for the little Will is reminding you niggas, bro. Look, he holding it. That's that sack to remind you, nigga, I got some balls, nigga. All you got in this life, Scarface told you, is my words and my balls, nigga. Educational purpose, nigga. That's all I got, nigga, and he's reminded you, nigga. This munchkin little nigga by the name of Chris Rock keep talking shit. Nigga, don't you know, nigga, I can grab you by your collar and make you apologize? In the words of Tay Rock, I'll grab you by your collars and make you apologize, little nigga. You feel me? Come on, man. What you call that right there, nigga? You call that official. That ain't no movie. That ain't no acting. That's a reminder to let Jada, bitch, don't play with me. To let the TMZ media, bitch, don't play with me. To let niggas on the block, you know who the fuck I was before this Hollywood shit, nigga. On my mama, I smacked the goddamn Daylight Soul out of you, bro. Make Daylight Soul come back with the hits, bro. That's Will Smith. That's Will Smith, y'all.
The moment that stunned the world. This is the video going viral today. Will holding his Oscar and dancing.
You think Will Smith ain't know he about to get that coochie educational purpose tonight? Look at this nigga. Look at Will here. Look at, he know that punani waiting and sitting on a raw plate, waiting to be served, dish in and out for him. Ready to go, bruh. Free delivery, nigga. Look at Will. He's celebrating, bruh. Jada Pinkett Smith got the goddamn power. I done told you niggas this story too much time, bro. Jada runs the goddamn show, bruh. And what you niggas do, you run and tell that, bruh. Sean Wayne showed y'all. This is revolutionary what was gonna happen to Chris Rock. You niggas can't stop that shit, nigga. What happened to Chris Rock was God's situation. Sean Wayne's told you.
Mention rap without talking about my man P. Diddy, Sean John, Sean Buffett Cone. Got in a little bit of trouble this year, Hopper. Got in some trouble. Went out and hired Johnny Cochran. Actually, you didn't hire Johnny Cochran. You just sampled OJ's defense team. That's right. Speaking of OJ is in the news again, trying to make a comeback. Promote this new website. OJ with a website? What the is going on? And you know the address? www.youain'tdeadyet.com.
You think it's just me? Look at Will Smith, bro. These niggas look dead, bro. Look at these niggas, bro. You think it's just me? Niggas look gone, bro. Niggas ain't here no more. Jada done hit the woo on these niggas. These niggas is, she the finesse god, nigga. On my soul, look at these niggas, bro. They gone, bro. They can't come back no more, bro. They went full circles in the spiritual world of walking of the dead, nigga. This the real life walking of the dead. These niggas ain't even here no more, bruh. They being controlled, bruh. She can have anything she want, bro. Look what she got my nigga Tupac doing. She like, y'all don't even know about it. She like, I been doing this. Will ain't even who I got. I got my nigga Tupac. Look at this shit, bro. She been a finesse god. Bro, Jada should get an award, bro. But you niggas is too scary to admit. Look at her laughing at this, bruh. She done had everybody, bro. Jada is the finesse god, bro. And I'm not hating on her, bro. One thing I was taught was to respect power. I see what the power is, bro. That nigga Will is weak. Listen, y'all, respectfully, before we even get off or anything like that, I want y'all to tell me, do y'all want to call in or not? Y'all gotta let me know now in the chat. If y'all don't let me know in the chat, I'm not gonna open up the lines. But I will say this. My nigga Will is broken. You feel me? Let me take a sip. He's in a state and a place where I don't know if he could survive it or come back. His peers, you feel me? Them peers of his that he's scared. Them peers that look like this right here. Let me put it on the screen. This is what the reaction really will be about. You see these white folks here on the screen, ladies and gentlemen? You see how they were looking? Well, these folks are connected to certain people in that Hollywood world. If Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith wasn't already blackballed from doing that 2016 protest against Oscars, then shit really got real. Them folks, go learn who some of them folks is right there that I put on the screen. Yeah, I made sure to take this picture right here, take it on the screen and put it for y'all. It's something that's called influence, y'all. Motherfuckers don't really care about how much money you got. It's about what social clubs you're into, the dynamics of shit like that. For Will to do what he did, that exactly crank that jit. I don't personally care. I see niggas shit like this every day and I kind of love it. So I'm not judging it, but I'm telling you what the world thinks of this. Viper, you say open the lines, but I need to see more than one person saying open it. I need to see people who's saying they're going to call in. If y'all not telling me y'all going to call in, it means no point. You feel me? And I had a good vibe anyway doing this sipping, but look at them folks. Them folks, you got situations like LAPD hitting up ABC News. They're basically ready to do the green light on Will Smith, but they want Chris Rock to snitch. They want him to sign a snitching paperwork. Karen said, wait, what kind of contract she got? She ain't got no contracts. She got that voodoo, that woo. You feel me? The Bayou woo, the Haiti woo, the Africa woo. She got that woo. She got that black magic. You know, she got that black magic. That black magic Make your mind go crazy. You understand me, crazy lady? That's what she got on her, bro. No ifs and buts about it. Jada Pinkett Smith? Oh, you don't know Jada. Them people know who Jada Pinkett Smith is. You see all them people in that picture? Oh my goodness. They know who Jada Pinkett Smith is. You feel me? This is who Jada Pinkett Smith is. Look at these brothers. Look at these legends. Look what she did to them. This is what Jada Pinkett Smith do to legends. You hear what I'm saying? Viddy Jr. said, if God is with Will, then no one can stop them. Stop giving them that much power, because they would not say, hey, I'm not doing anything. I don't care what you say. You better talk to them. I ain't doing nothing but watching the entertaining videos, sipping on my sip, smoking on Brother Polite and Chris Rock pack, and having a good old vibe. You will never see me out here defending people up in Hollywood. You can do that, good brother. You can do that yourself, sir. Salute to you. You wrote, no, if why talk to a so-called friend to ask if do not any more jokes, but pray. Salute to you, brother, but I'm gonna be real with you. I don't get on here to argue with nobody in this scary Hollywood. You hear me, Jack? Let me get my inner Richard Pryor again. You hear me, Jack? Look at these niggas. You see why I'm not gonna ever defend nobody in Hollywood? You don't need to argue with me, sir. Do you see these niggas? Look, my nigga August Alsina was a real nigga from Louisiana. Look what become of him. My nigga Tupac was official. Look at him back in the days, way before he was any on thorough shit. Look, she been snuck up on Tupac. Look, she been got him first. Look at my nigga Pop. He out of his mind. You would think that nigga on Adderall and Perkies right now, but he just on a spell, allegedly. You feel me? Look at the power of a woman with power, bro. That woo, bruh. Look at my nigga Mark Anthony, bruh. He gone out of his goddamn mind, bruh. You can't make this up. My nigga out of his goddamn mind. He knew JLo was leaving. He didn't even fight for her. In fact, JLo took the kids. Full custody, my nigga. My nigga got money to fight for the battle, but he did it. My nigga was on that clam chowder powder, and he was on that hard. He was on that soft. He was on that boy. And the rest was history. Look at Will. I think he's on all that mix with the cane, dawg. You feel me? Look at my nigga Will. It's some boogie nights for real, Viper. No cap, bruh. Viddy say God is showing us that if a BP think that what CR did is okay or crazy and go along with a get no from a white parent. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm high as an educational purpose kite right now, bro. I don't know what you're really saying, but I feel your energy. Salute to you, bro. Mello BX said that's that powder on God, my nigga. That look at these niggas. Look at them. Woo! Jada Pinkett Smith is something else on my mama. I ain't capping. Look at this girl. That's a bad woman for real, dog. Can we admit to that? That woman done captured them motherfuckers since 82. She's been hypnotizing and putting a spell on niggas since 82, bro. Look at this nigga Mark Anthony. You think JLo don't know, bro? They got records of JLo allegedly getting into fights behind the scenes over Jada Pinkett Smith. JLo getting into fights, bro. The Bronx came out of JLo, bro. Jada done took all these motherfuckers' relationships away. Her husband Will know what's going on and he don't give a fuck. That nigga got these people looking at him like he walking of the dead. He gone, my nigga. Will Smith is gone, bro. His son turned up for him. Jaden came out. My dad's speech made me cry. You feel me? I had to give him a little respect. Then he turned savage mode. He said, fuck all the nice guy talk. And that's how we do it. You feel me? I want my son to be on that type of time. If daddy roll one type of way, nigga, roll with it, bro. We one team, one fight. That's what the army taught me, nigga. Who up? One team, one fight, nigga. Ain't no fair ones, nigga. One team, one fight, nigga. Educational purpose. You gotta face all of us, nigga. One team, one fight, nigga. Fuck all that nice, nigga. Oh, shoot me a fair one. No, nigga, this ain't 92 no more, nigga. These young savages out here popping niggas, nigga. I carry a certain amount of weapon, educational purpose. I carry an educational purpose on me. Let's put it that way, nigga. Ain't no fair ones, nigga. I'm not Floyd Mayweather, nigga. Yes, I know how to box somewhat, but I ain't no professional fighter, nigga. I don't get paid to fight. So don't expect me to fight you fairly if you punch me, nigga. I'm gonna go black out, and either you or me going. Maybe I'll be the one that end up on World Star, but on my mama, I'm going for the kill shot. Educational purpose. I'm not gonna even lie to you, big homie. I'm not gonna worry about just popping you in the leg or something like that. No, homie. I'm trying to finish the whole thing right then and there, homie. And I know Pookie and Ray Ray gonna come back looking for me. That's why I might as well finish you, homie. You feel me, dog? Niggas already gonna try to get back for you. If I just hit you and you survive, you're already gonna try to get me back. I'm gonna try to finish it, dog. You feel me? So Jaden, I'm with Jaden, homie. You feel me? My dog said, and that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Ain't no fair ones. Karen said, no, they don't fight fair nowadays. Exactly. I done seen, rest in peace to King Von. He tried to fight fair. Ladies and gentlemen, King Von is not here no more. Now you see Will Smith getting hugs by Bradley Cooper. Denzel Washington is talking to him. Look at Jada Pinkett Smith on that bottom sheet. Why did you do it? Like, he looking like, bitch, you told me to do it. You possessed me, ho. And they like, fuck all this argument, all that extra argument turned into spicy sex, bruh. They in it, bruh. They feeling it, bruh. Look at this nigga Chris. Smack the dog shit out of Chris. You feel me? Chris ain't here no more with us, bro. Y'all hear what I'm trying to teach y'all. I'm trying to teach y'all, if you talk that shit, don't cry about it. Just be about it, nigga. You feel me? Niggas gotta meet at some point in time. With all that shit talking going on in the world, all that keyboard tweeting going on, all the extra blogs and videos, niggas gotta crash out eventually, bruh. You ain't learned that yet? You ain't seen niggas met me in real life, it went south for me and them. Shit. I ain't never lied to y'all. Niggas done met me behind this camera and shit before. Ain't you BlessOne? And shit went left for both of us. Y'all done seen it all over the years on YouTube. I ain't gotta fake it. It's recorded and documented. Nigga, if you get on YouTube and you become a name, it just is what it is. Niggas gonna chase clout. Niggas gonna try to rob your chain. Niggas gonna try to catch you. Like, nigga, it is what it is. Niggas gonna catch you, bruh. So if BlessOne, thank you, nigga. BlessOne, sometimes you do videos, you be turning your head. Nigga, cause I be in the trenches doing my videos. Y'all see the streams. Y'all see me walking with the real niggas on the block. Y'all see the Hebrew Israelites. I got in a drama into it with them. Fake ass niggas. I try to help them out. The young niggas wasn't even listening to these whack ass niggas. Y'all seen the famous video. In fact, I'm gonna look for that video. Do y'all remember it? Do y'all remember it? I wanna find that video. I wanna show y'all. BlessOne be in the trenches, bro. No cap. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'ma toot it, bro. You feel me? We ain't even hit no 3-hour mark yet, bro. I'm gonna play that video, bro. Hold on, bro. Fuck all that, bro. I remember, bro. I went down. I hope I ain't delete that shit, bro. The Hebrew Israelites, bro. These whack ass niggas, bro. Niggas can't even have one camp together and be united. Niggas fighting each other and shit. Whole ass niggas, bro. Hell no, I don't rock with them niggas, bro. I might believe in some of the scriptures, but I don't believe in you niggas. Bring me to the word. Don't bring me to you cap ass niggas. I'm gonna show y'all. I think it was during the Biden, when Biden was gonna become president, and I was mad as hell, gang. On God, I was driving through the hood. Let me see if I can find that shit. Hold on, bruh. I'm gonna see. I gotta play that for y'all right now, bro. Don't go nowhere, y'all. I ain't going nowhere, bro. I'm gonna show you, bro. I be on the hood, bro. And then I got into it with my nigga Killer Kev. You feel me? I was in the trenches and I did a whole video about that situation. Me and Killer Kev is good. You feel me? He ain't no bitch. I ain't like I bitch him or nothing like that. I went to the hood to show Killer Kev I really do be in the trenches. I know Killer Kev is a real nigga, so this ain't about him. You feel me? It was to show him that, bro, we all come from them blocks, bro. Hold on, I gotta show y'all this, bro. I know I gotta find Biden, bro. Okay, I think I found it, bro. I think I found it. I did a whole stream and I was driving through the trenches, bro. And we did the stream. Okay, I found it. Here it go, y'all. Let's look at this right quick. Y'all tell me if I'm capping. Them lame ass Hebrew Israelites, bro. This the whole stream of it, bro. We still on topic, y'all. We on perfect topic.
All right, we don't vote. Read, which is not thy brother. Which is not.
Let me explain to y'all what happened, bro. These niggas over here, let me show y'all where we at. Look, we in the trenches, bro. I'm from Broward County, Florida, but I was living in Tampa during this time right here. Still over there. I got homes everywhere. You feel me? You'll catch me in all different states and cities. But this is me in the trenches. I'm by Hillsborough County on 40th Street. To all my people in Tampa, Florida, I'm on 40th Street on Hillsborough. You feel me? It's the trenches, dog, where niggas is dying. Bro, I'm outside every day,
I gotta
bro.
go.
Look, I went there, bro. I'm gonna show you, bro. Parking with. Don't worry if I'm strapped or not. I'm comfortable, nigga. And then that neighborhood is one of my lame ass ops neighborhood from my fake ass host, one of his homeboys. That's his neighborhood, by the way. I stayed in that neighborhood several times to show proof. You niggas be capping on the internet. And shout out to Stats 280 who told me to quit doing that because the niggas could catch you slipping like that. He got a point, but I'm comfortable, nigga. I'm from the fucking trenches, nigga. I ain't no thug. I ain't no dealer. I ain't no killer, nigga. I'm from them same trenches, all them your favorite rappers and your killers. And, nigga, I'm from them same blocks, nigga. Got jumped by the same niggas. Best friends with them same niggas. Everything, nigga. And I'm proud I don't gotta fake it. My dad's a pastor. You feel me, nigga? Them Hebrew Israelites remind me of the Chris Rocks and Will Smith, nigga. I went to the hood. I parked my car because I seen niggas wasn't helping them niggas out. Look, it's killers walking all around there. Nobody stopping to listen to them. So I say I'm a real one. If I stop and listen to them niggas gonna stop their cars. Young niggas gonna come by. And it was to the point I had to pay. Like, I'ma just say allegedly 3 steppers, young ones, was on this video. I had to pay them money to listen to these niggas. I said, if y'all listen to these niggas, listen to the word, I'll pay you niggas. So I brought traffic to these lame niggas. One of the corny niggas gonna turn up on me because now they got attention. They don't need me no more. So they already had an issue with me by maybe how I dress. I got dreads. You feel me? I look like a hood nigga. So these niggas don't really be about the hood. They're about some attention on YouTube to chase ISUPK and Captain Zaria and General Yohana. You think I ain't up on that? Like One West United? Nigga, I know all that, bro. So they can copy all the United Church of Christ, all them other different camps that show just like Guerrilla Hebrew is doing, so they can be above and beyond the rest of the camps. So this is a fucking fashion show. So I'm trying to watch it, but I'm going to make sure they don't get touched because I got a little bit poor in the neighborhood. I'm trying to make sure them niggas don't get hurt by them little young steppers because they talking shit to young niggas in that neighborhood. Oh, y'all ain't shit. Y'all got to listen to us. You people, okay, don't pay attention to us. You gonna die. It's cool you can say that, but be careful who the fuck you say that to. Now, here we go. Let me push play on it.
Park here right quick, y'all. Hold on.
What I saw,
I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, you went crazy for the elections. For a nigga that do nothing for y'all. Hold on, Donald Trump. Vader, you so worried about Donald Trump.
Hey, bro, listen to this real quick. We finna answer.
I'll take my dad as a pastor, even though I don't respect pastors. I do respect the Bible.
I was arguing one of the members in their camp didn't like the fact that I don't like Joe Biden. You feel me? And it was like when I told him I voted for Trump, he got so mad. Like, I'm in the hood. The hood is respecting me. I got no security, no niggas with me, solo dolo. And them little young steppers gonna be respecting me. You gonna see it on camera. And it's like, who gives a fuck if I like Trump or not? Nigga, I'm a nigga. I'm unapologetically black, nigga. Don't worry about who the fuck I vote for, because I could do the same shit when you vote for Joe Biden and the Democratic plantation. So don't worry about me being a Trump supporter, nigga. Does that make me not a nigga? Does that make me not donate to all the youth football sports I donate to, all the people I give back to, everything? Nigga, I'm more of a nigga than all you niggas who speak against because I voted for Trump, nigga. That don't take away my stripes and who I am. You niggas don't do nothing for the hood. And these Hebrew Israelite camps just go on the block, take their cameras out, but they ain't on there from Monday to Sunday. They just there one day a week talking they shit, acting like they from that community. So I'm trying to protect these lame niggas, and we getting into it, and then I'm going to calm down. I'm going to speak good to these niggas. You feel me? I'm going to say, I'm going to bring my kids to y'all camp so y'all can teach my kids something. I'm trying to build with my brothers. This is why I say Will Smith and Chris Rock took a L, because these Hebrew Israelites is the same kind. Look at this shit.
Shut up.
That's real. That's real. You say you don't respect pastors?
No, my dad's a pastor. They know that.
That's
my first name is Shadrach, and my twin is
respect
Meshach.
What's your nationality?
I guess, honestly, because a lot of the camps got me mad, I should be more righteous, even my apparel, how I dress, but I'm not lost. I do know I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I may not use the words, but when you look at the doctrine.
And by the way, cars are stopping by and telling them, fuck you. I hope y'all know that. These niggas are in the lion den. These niggas are in the trenches. And they scared as hell. Look at these big ass niggas. I'm solo dolo. I'm talking my shit. I'm trying to show y'all I ain't like these other YouTubers, bro. I be solo dolo, bro. I'm talking my shit, bro. Come on, gang. These niggas is scary as hell, bro. That whole neighborhood had them scared, bro. I'm there to make it easy. Exactly, Karen. They're a cult. They talk to men and women disrespectfully. Like, bro, at the end of the day, I'm into all the scriptures. I know all the doctrines. My dad's a pastor. I've read, everybody know I took my Shahada. I've been in the Islam already. I've been in all type of backgrounds of religion. And one thing I learned, everything is full of shit when you look into the higher power of things. I just believe in a higher source of power. Other than that, anybody could be wrong, so I don't try to trump on nobody and what they got going on. But these niggas here, they talk to you fucking crazy and forget you a grown ass man. I would educational purpose put some educational purpose hands on you, some God hands on you, nigga, and we can have a spiritual prayer, nigga, and it won't be the one you think of, nigga, cause your ass is scary as hell, nigga. You scared of them young niggas you supposed to be trying to save, but you talking down on these niggas, bro. That shit is crazy to me, bro. And I had to teach these niggas a lesson. When I started speaking, them young niggas was listening to me.
You look at the history, you guys ain't lying. That's our story. That's our nationality.
So you know a little bit, so.
I know a lot. I should do better. I'm telling you, I'm a follow.
And the nigga that's speaking to me is younger than me. The nigga right there with the mic was only like 20 years old. Ain't nothing wrong with a younger person teaching me something. You can learn something from anybody. But this nigga swore he knew everything in the world. That's my only thing about Israelite camps. Not all of them, but majority of them. It's niggas who just picked up the scriptures. They just read the Bible for the first time 3 years ago. Now they got this spiritual learning. They're veterans. But I can talk my shit if I want to. I've been reading the scriptures for the last 30-something years. My dad is a pastor. I'm not saying I believe in pastors. You even heard what I said on that video. So why is this nigga trying to tell me about what he knows and don't quit being condescending to niggas in the hood? Cause you talking down on them after that, and you think they don't know because they speak in a Negro dialect, cause they speak in a hood Ebonics type of tone. You think they some dumb niggas, but they already could read your goofy ass. They already could see you a corny nigga, and that can actually, unfortunately, get you hurt. So I went there to save you lame ass niggas. All that Yahweh and Yeshua, Yahweh Shah didn't do shit for you, because you not supposed to have fear, and you niggas had fear that day. And I seen it with my eyes. And I said, just like I thought, just like every other Hebrew Israelite camp, weak spiritual brothers who talk shit to females. And when real niggas like me come up, because you're going to see one of their leaders, he going to try, oh, no, brother. Now he going to turn into Harriet Tubman and shit. Nigga going to try to make peace and shit, because shit got real. Yeah, that scripture can't help you when niggas get real, and niggas who already know the scripture them damn self quit judging it. They didn't know I knew all that. They tried to judge me and tried to and that's what these camps do. Motherfuckers who claim they're spiritual and all that, but they can't unite with each other, just like the church. Just like any other religion, like the mosque or anything else. Y'all claim y'all believe in y'all religions and y'all spiritual beings, but y'all do not unite with each other. So that's why I separated from all three of y'all. Now look at these lame ass niggas. They think I'm, because I got dreads and I'm in the hood and the thugs was respect. Because prior to the video, them killers and all that, they were dapping me up, giving me dap. One of the baby mamas y'all like making fun of, I helped them out. I was giving money to them and all that. This is what I do. No, and I don't put it on camera, gang. That's what I do. And motherfuckers respect me for it. So they probably thought I was some type of drug dealer or something. They can't believe that regular good folks in the neighborhood got love for the community and you give back. So these niggas, they got on this right here.
So you know, like if you was to, you say you're an Israelite, right? All right, 9 times 10, you probably have the tribe of Judah.
Right. I don't like using the word Israelite or Hebrew, even though I agree with you, because people.
And this nigga thought he knew something. He said 9 times out of 10, you from the tribe of Judah. No, you idiot. I'm born here in America, but by what you guys say of lineage, I'm from the tribe of Levites, which is Haiti. So he couldn't even get his facts right. A dumbass. But you could tell I'm a real professional brother. I could have called him out right there. I didn't. I'm trying to build with my brothers. Don't matter how old or young you are, I'm gonna build with you. So I gave him a pat. I didn't say nothing. You feel me? I let him keep going.
Now, even though I should use it, but when you use that word because of different camps, y'all doing it the right way. Different camps done diluted it, like my father's churches and the scriptures and all that. That I don't like using the word, but I agree with you.
You see me? I ain't being fake. I'm telling them niggas how I feel about the Hebrew Israelite to their face. I think they fake, all that. I say they doing it the right way because I thought they was, but watch this. Let me fast forward this.
Nah, yeah, we all know the requirements. The whole require follow righteously, listen to all over the everything in the scripture given to you.
Okay, if you don't catch what's going on, this brother don't like the fact that I know what the scripture says and all that. And I'm not even trying to be a know-it-all. I just wanted to hear them read the word. I don't want you, and you can even teach me something, but don't speak down on me. Don't, brother, I'm not some crackhead coming up to y'all. I'm really protecting y'all and being a shining light, being God's tool and vessel, helping my brother out. But they didn't take it in what they preach. They took it exactly, Viper. They took me being some crackhead nigga coming up to them. Exactly, Becky. They speaking ignorant. They speaking down on me. But I'm being professional and just giving them back instead of just saying I know this. I'm reading verbatim what the scripture says, and he's getting more matter and challenging me now.
It's too many things just to say. Y'all know what I mean. I can't say it with one word. It's way. It's deeper than just one word.
Right. Watch this. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6.
I do like you showing it because I have an audience. I like you.
And it shall be our righteousness. This is our righteousness. You do what? To keep
on the Sabbath.
Okay,
I did it.
On Sabbath, right? Did you cook something?
Negative. I don't. I barely even eat. No, I haven't used microwave for 15 years, brother.
So what's up with your
My
clothing?
kids never even use microwave. Yeah, it's the.
He thought I wasn't informed to this societal matrix that we live in. So this nigga tried to be smarter than the average bear. I had to tell him, bro, I haven't even ate no food in a microwave for probably 15 years. And I have kids who've never eaten food out of a microwave. That's real shit. I know about radiation and all that. So it's like he went from where he has to be a teacher into trying to show me up. I'm not trying to show him up, but they're used to speaking to people who are druggies and drug addicts. So when you're a spiritual brother who's not somebody that consists of these ingredients and viruses, they can't stand a nigga that's well sharp. And instead of looking at it as a nigga who's well informed, who's just trying to build, quit trying to, talk down on me and just read your Bible, bro. I'm not even trying to stop what y'all doing. I really was just trying to listen to get some good knowledge so the people could see it's okay to listen to them. Then I was going to the mall that day on God because I was talking about Joe Biden and how he won the election allegedly. And then I was like, let me stop and help these niggas out because niggas was honking their horn and allegedly saying threatening things to these niggas. So I was like, I'm a man of the people, bruh. I can bridge the peace. So that's what I did. And then the elder, he seen that. But he was so weak, he waited to the end. Watch this. Because he going to try to make peace. Because he see that, they got in tune with the wrong nigga. They got in tune with me. And I'm a nigga you shouldn't do that with. Because there's young niggas there right now watching and listening. Watch.
The peril of the lifestyle of all these wicked ways. I understand that.
Okay, I'm saying what you missing on your clothing though.
The fringes.
Bro,
you see how dumb he looks? He thought I didn't know what you supposed to have on you. You supposed to have fringes on you. I know that.
No more than what you think. Let me get Jeremiah 8:3. Read this.
He said I don't know more than what I think, but he literally got fringes on right now. The nigga getting mad, bro. One thing I learned about us, melanated people, we hate for a nigga to know more than us. And I don't even know if I know more than him. But we don't like when we have knowledge. If we run into a nigga with knowledge, we get mad. When I run into people with some type of knowledge, and I feel like we all got knowledge. Because y'all know me already. I don't believe no man and woman is smarter than each other. You have certain resources and tools and information that you ran across first than me. So with that being said, anybody you run across, no matter the age, they got information that you could use. So you build, it's like bartership. You build with that person and you trade information. That's all life is. So I can't be smarter than you. You can't be smarter than me. I really believe in that. But these niggas over here, they're on a dick pulling contest. Who dick is bigger? This young nigga don't even know. You keep disrespecting me with the subliminal diss, and I'm playing nice with you. Really, the wolves, y'all can't see it because y'all gonna see it when I turn the camera around. It's niggas all around them. Sharks ready to eat them, bro. I'm not making that up. That's not even my neighborhood, bro. I'm from Broward County, Florida, but I lived in Tampa over 6-7 years. Niggas, I done build it as my own community, bro. I give back to the people, all the trappers, everybody, bro. I'm in the clubs, trenches, bro. Niggas got love for me down there, bro. So it's like niggas don't even know who they speaking to crazy like that, but I'm not showing off. I'm not saying, do you know who you speaking to? I'm just being nice, bro. Niggas is going at it.
This is the book of Colossians.
Yeah, I didn't come to argue. I actually respect y'all. I know what I hear.
You heard what I said? I didn't come to argue. I actually respect y'all. These niggas is disrespectful niggas, bro.
Man, spoil you through philosophies. Yeah, man, I'm good, bro. Read it again. The book of Jeremiah.
They trying to be seen on YouTube. They didn't even know I'm a YouTuber. Look at these dumb niggas.
Chapter 8, verse 3. In death. And what? In death. And what? In death. And what? In death. And what? In death. And death. Shall be.
I don't need you to say it 4 times over, bro. I'm sharp enough. You can say it 1 or 2 times. But they got tactics they do. All the camps use the same tactics. No different than a preacher. I know what I'm talking about. My dad's a preacher. He went to them same white schools to get his degrees and all that, and to do preaching and all this and that. It's no different than these niggas here. Some nigga in the streets teaching them the same system. And having a person reading and all. But I know the whole thing, bro. For the last 29 years, I know about the Hebrew Israelites. But these niggas don't know that I know that. So they're only used to talking down on niggas, bro.
Be chosen rather than left.
And look, we already was talking about Chris Rock and all that. I'll go back to the videos, but this has everything to do with it, and so people can know where my head is at, bro.
Death shall be chosen rather than life, man. You feel me? That's basically what's going on. Read this over here. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 17.
He's actually wrong in what's going on, and what's going on is more intricate than the way he's explaining it. Even the Bible shows you that. But he didn't go to the right passages in verse. He didn't go to Leviticus chapter 6 verse 26. He didn't go to that. He didn't go to Deuteronomy 28. Chapter 8 verse 28. He didn't go to any of that. But I didn't want to do that because I'm not trying to show up my brothers in them. But he fucked up. But I'm just trying to work with him. I'm like, oh, he don't know what he's talking about. He just learned this shit like 2 or 1 year ago. Now he think he knows some shit. And the elder was supposed to interject right there, but he's letting it get heated. And I'm not gonna do nothing bad to y'all. I'm not gonna put hands on y'all. But the neighborhood was getting heated because when y'all talk down on me, y'all talking down on the neighborhood too. All them steppers was there, bro. So earlier they were calling them niggas drug dealers and all type of crazy shit. I'm looking like, hey, yo, these little niggas about to pop, bruh. I was praying to God, brother. I hope these niggas don't get themselves hurt, bro. Some of these niggas don't give a fuck about no Bible or Quran or none of that, bro. These niggas just feeling like I need to live the next day, bro. That's the type of hood these niggas was in, bro. These niggas don't know how to carry them. They think everybody afraid of them, bro.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother. Sis, you need to get this word, sis. All right?
You hear that? A female who had coochie cutters on, crank jet. You know what I'm talking about, Florida. Females are like California. They dress kind of loose because it's hot down here. A thick ass female was walking. She had like them booty shorts on. Look, I don't judge nobody. Maybe it's wrong to do. Maybe it's right. I don't try to judge nobody. And they just hollering at her way with a fucking mic. Maybe she going through a day today. Maybe she got her ass beat by her baby daddy today. She just trying to be in and out, go to the corner, because we by the corner store. She's just trying to go to this corner store, get her food, and be. Y'all know how the corner store is. You got your trappers there. You got your niggas selling the DVDs. You got your white t-shirt. Niggas just trying to be in and out. You feel me, Crank Jit? She just trying to be in and out. Hey, sister, all on the fucking mic, bro. Niggas doing the most in a wrong neighborhood you ain't even from, bro. Viper say they dress zesty. I ain't gonna tease the way they dress because I do understand having the fringes, but I get what you saying, Viper.
Our people ain't gonna listen.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother. We shall not do what? Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy house. That's why we keep bringing this to you. You might already know, but guess what? We gotta bring it to you again. Why? Read it from the top. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy house. We can't hate you, bro.
But y'all hated me in that whole neighborhood. That whole Tampa neighborhood, that's them real trenches. And a day before them niggas got there, a little girl got killed, educational purpose through, you know, innocent bystander. And they had a whole memorial thing going there for her that day. So when these niggas came down to the neighborhood's already amped. You feel me? Real niggas know that. When you just had a shooting in the neighborhood and somebody you care about died, neighborhood is already on 38 hot. You feel me? We on Mississippi time, bro. We like to sip. You on 38 hot type of degrees, bro. Meaning any little dumb shit niggas ain't playing with it. So it was a good day. The neighborhood was outside. Every little nigga outside. Every trapper's outside. You feel me? The hoes outside. I'm saying that in a respectful way. The niggas promoting their music outside. You feel me? The real ones. Everybody. The old ladies outside. That's a good day in the hood. Niggas barbecuing. That's a fucking good day in the hood. Here you niggas come judging these niggas. And I'm not saying if it's right or wrong, but you gotta know what you doing before you do that, bro. You just talking straight shit. The niggas that done been through too much shit that you niggas done forgot about, cause I'm pretty sure y'all niggas done been through real shit. Why would you go on that hood preaching this bullshit, bro? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm into all religions, but one thing I learned, whether when I took my shahada in Islam or whether the Hebrew Israelites or Christianity, is all this shit is the same shit. To be deceptive and lie and manipulate, and that's all it is, for somebody to have dominion and power over us. So I just believe in a higher power, but other than that, I rather study and learn, but I don't fucking have the answers. Ain't fucking Kanye said it, you ain't got the answers, Sway. Well, we don't got the answers, but these Hebrew Israelites, they got all the goddamn answers.
We love you, that's why we bringing this to you, Reed. Thou shalt in no wise rebuke thy name.
And I can't get copyrighted for this because I recorded this in my camera. I wasn't in my house hiding. I'm outside, nigga. All my videos always been outside. Majority of my videos been like that. Even the channels before they got deleted, it was me outside in the clubs, strip clubs, everything, bro. And I learned to be more professional and diplomatic because people tell you to go outside, but they ready to call 911. Facts.
We gotta rebuke you, meaning we got real talk. You can call it a
shit get real, and that hood nigga the first one. He called 911.
You can call it a school. We ain't teaching Christianity, I know that. We build a nation.
You heard what he told me? We ain't teaching Christianity, and I know that. But this dumb, young, stupid nigga don't even realize I don't believe in Christianity. In fact, the scriptures don't speak about Christianity. There's no such thing. I'm gonna say allegedly for YouTube purposes, but I know all that already. But he's so mad, he wanna get one over on me. Oh, I know more than you. Do you know this? Do you know? It's like the nigga getting mad. These whole ass niggas can't even control themselves. They get even more angry when it's a female. They lucky it was only me, because when a female is there, they definitely disrespect a female. But I'm standing my grounds by being respectful. I'm just looking at the nigga in the eye. I ain't being extra. I ain't moving. I ain't budging. Nigga, what you gonna do to me? They act like they clicking up. Look, the homie scared to look at me. Look at homie over there. And I'm not small or a big nigga, but I'm damn sure ain't no small nigga neither, bro. And I'm just standing there. Look, I'm a man. I ain't gonna get all that extra. Like, I'm gonna wait. I'm just calm. Watch how it go. I'm just calm, bro. Nigga keep saying the slick shit, keep violating. These the Hebrew Israelites, Captain Zariak, ISUPK. This is y'all folks. Cause I look at all y'all camps as the same, nigga.
It's nation building time, man. Real talk. It's time to get also repent.
I'm gonna show y'all the young steppers right quick.
1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I will have you to know that.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't say it for people to believe me or not. I know I'm a man. I could be only a man, and my word's always been a word of my word. Whether no money in the world, your word has to be your word. That's why I don't talk to many people. So if I stop, even the Muslims down there, I stop to speak to. I'll speak to anybody. I don't believe in religion, but I'll speak to any brother that at least doing what I'm doing out here and everybody else doing out here. But the ones I have more gain of knowledge and respect.
Y'all hear how calm and collected DJ BlessOne is speaking to these whole ass niggas? They tried to intimidate me. Failure. It didn't work. Big Dog gonna try to take the mic next. It didn't fucking work, bro.
Respect for is the Israelite brothers, so it was pick one. Do I stop?
Lord, that's on facts, bro.
Converse with the Muslims, because I took my shahada before in Job Corps. It's a lot of things that remind me of my father and his constituents. So I was like, let me stop to them.
I told that nigga to his face, y'all remind me of the Christians. I know how to talk to men, bro. Y'all remind me of the Christians. Ain't no difference. Just like the Muslims, the Hebrew Israelites talk about. Look at all y'all camp. It's a representation of all of y'all. Yes, it is, bro. You niggas are terrible at what y'all do. Y'all don't know how to reach the people at all, gang.
13. This is the only thing that matter right here that we bringing out to you, bro. You feel me? Everything else do not matter, bro. All is vanity.
Everything else do matter, nigga. No disrespect. What y'all bringing out is not the only vital thing that matter. In fact, the scriptures tell you that, but he's a young, stupid nigga. The scriptures is trying to teach you to respect life, meaning that life is everything. Life is all and the only exception that matters, but he's too stupid and young, and I'm still trying to give this dumb nigga a pass. You see the elders, the weak ones, I'm mean mugging them the whole time, y'all. I'm looking at them because I don't blame the young idiot. I'm looking at them. Look how old y'all niggas is. Y'all ain't putting this nigga in check. I'm mean mugging them too. Look at this grown nigga. He don't want to look at me in the eye. I'm not faded. They used to niggas talking crazy to niggas and niggas getting intimidated. Niggas who don't have knowledge of self. Niggas falling back. But Hebrew Israelites don't know what to do when you know the knowledge. You know the scriptures. They only know how to turn into what? Typical niggas. It's just being facts. I'm even a nigga. Shit.
You feel me? Read this. Let us hear the conclusion. You feel me? It seems like you really don't want to hear what we got to say, right? You know what I'm saying? But guess
don't
what?
give money.
What's your nationality?
You hear what he's saying? Now he talking to these killers. I'm gonna say alleged. These young dudes out here are not the ones you play with. I'm gonna say allegedly because we on camera now. But these dudes he call up next, they only went there because they seen me there. So he's now arguing with them. He's telling them about you don't know the religion, you don't know this and that. These niggas looking at him crazy. Look, you know when the young nigga balls up his fist, they getting ready to crash out on this nigga. It's me. Now you're gonna hear me telling these niggas I'll pay them money to stay to deal with this nigga's mouth. Watch.
Who are you?
Okay.
What's your nationality? What would you consider yourself if you filled out a job application and said black, Hispanic, what you put?
Y'all see these young niggas? They don't really want to be there. They only slid through because they seen me over there. Salute to the game ain't fair. He said they cut their beard too. They half stepping. Yeah, you ain't even supposed to cut your beard. I got more of a beard than most of they members. You feel what I'm saying? These the young niggas you supposed to save in the right way. I know how to get to the folks out there who don't believe in these type of religious people because I'm one of them, bro. So them young dudes you gonna see there, I'm gonna give educational purpose them some bread just to listen to the word because I'm trying to save these dumbass educational purpose Israelite niggas. That neighborhood don't want to hear y'all. Y'all see the block I'm on? It's on camera and I was live. So if a nigga wanted to do something to me, he could have did it. And I was on live. With you feel me? You don't need to worry if I had a gun or not or this and that, but I was solo dolo. You feel me? Like moving in there. I was not even supposed to be there. I stopped on a different type of time. I was supposed to be at the mall, bro. Getting ready to go to the club. Look at me over here, bro, in the trenches trying to save these whole ass niggas. They think they some real niggas. Shout out to Karen. They think they some real niggas, bro. Look at these niggas here, bro.
Huh?
Niggas getting ready to fight them, bro.
You put what? What, you hot?
He said, yo, put what? Because the nigga said, his partner said, I'll put some slugs in you. I'm not going to get into that. Most of y'all know what that mean. He told that young nigga with the mic, I'll put some slugs in you. Yeah, them young niggas, they not like us back in the days, bro. They do not hesitate. He said, I'll put some slugs in you. He said, what? Well, he tried to play it off. That nigga got scared. You heard that nigga on the mic. What? Yo, put what? Nigga, you heard him, bro. The whole damn neighborhood heard him, nigga. The whole block heard what that young nigga told you. Put some slugs in you, nigga. All them niggas carrying it on. It's on them, bro. The fuck you think? Nigga, you in the trenches. It's on them, bro. Them niggas don't give a fuck about all the Bible. I care about the Bible, but they don't give a fuck about it. So you gotta come at them different. That nigga, he said, yo, put in what? Nigga, you fucking heard that, man. He said, yo, put some slugs in you, chief.
I gotta go. I'm gonna delete.
Y'all hear me say I gotta go? I'm gonna delete it because it got real. I'm a real. When I say I'm gonna delete it, I gotta go. I knew shit was getting real, bro. Okay, they about to murk one of these lame ass niggas, bro. You talking crazy to a neighborhood. You feel me, Craig? You know how Florida is already. They just want you to mind your goddamn business. Nobody wants you to talk down on them. When the police pull me over, I even tell a cop, hey, just give me my ticket. If you gotta arrest me, arrest me. If you gotta give me a ticket, give it to me. But all that lecturing shit, I ain't trying to hear all that. I don't need no grown man and woman to fucking lecture me. And that's what the Hebrew Israelites do. They don't even preach the way the scripture says to preach. They add all that extra shit in there.
Leave that part, bro. I don't want you to be on the camera for that.
Let me get
Can we build, bro? I promise you, I don't want to interrupt you while you talk.
You hear me being real with him. Can we build? I don't want to interrupt you. I'm laughing too because he looks scary.
I'm late.
You kind of interrupting me right now.
See, but that's not.
You hear what he said? You kind of interrupted me right now. That's when a nigga get. That's a nigga for you. He got mad. How the fuck I'm interrupting you when your bitch ass told me to stay? I'm trying to tell you I'm trying to leave. It's getting real for your lame ass. Don't get mad at me because you getting scary. Now his attention is on the young steppers. Shit done got real, right? I'm solo dolo. They got a whole squad and they scared. They ain't what they be preaching. They got a whole squad and they scared of them young warriors. How the hell you gonna teach anything when the elders scared of the youth? I'm solo dolo. I got my chain on. You see the gold around my wrist? I ain't get robbed. I'm with gold. I got money. I'm giving money away. I'm a walking lick. Why them young niggas ain't disrespecting me, robbing me? Why they all come into y'all niggas like they done smell blood in the water? Cause you moving like a bitch ass nigga, like most of y'all camp. Most of y'all, listen how BlessOne turn up on these hoe ass niggas.
Not brothership. What he just said is not brothership. I wanted to leave. That is not brothership. Nah, hey, be a man of your word. That's not. Hey, your man just reminded me of every dude why
I'm speaking to his elder now. Pay attention. I'm talking shit to the Hebrew Israelites. They wolf and talk all that hot shit. I'm solo dolo talking shit to you niggas, and I'm making more sense than you niggas. I'm not. I let you niggas talk almost 39 minutes without interrupting. I had to fast forward it. I don't want to hear y'all garbage. This is me interrupting now because y'all done been so rude to me. I showed you what a real nigga do. A fluke weak nigga don't scare a real nigga. I just stood there. I didn't move. I didn't flinch a muscle, nigga. Now it's my time to speak to a bitch nigga and his leader. This how I'm talking to his whole ass leader.
Stay away from religion, bro. You are kind of interrupting me. He got to change the spirit too now, though.
See what I'm saying?
You see, he said, y'all seen that? Hold on. Y'all see that? I'm tripping and I have a spirit. Y'all see why I don't follow the Israelite? I'm tripping and I have a spirit because he wants to be a leader. Y'all see that? Hey, tell him be more humble, though, and you know that. So call me out on that microphone is why y'all losing people, bro. The reason y'all losing people because y'all need to be more humble, bro. He's a young man. He don't have the knowledge. Be more humble, bro. I gotta go, bro. Don't, bro. Y'all, bro. But that's what's gonna make y'all lose people, bro.
If y'all don't see, they're trying to stop me so I could stay because I gave them traffic. That's the most lit they been probably the whole time they was down there. So the elders is like, no, because they're embarrassed because they found out I was live streaming. They don't want to look bad because them niggas done got exposed. I have yet to release this video, bruh. They didn't want to get exposed and shit. You feel me? Because this video is on private now. I'm just playing it for y'all. They didn't want to be exposed. They trying to stop me from leaving. No, I'm going to leave y'all with the wolves. The wolves going to handle y'all now. And y'all going to watch me giving them young niggas the money too.
Hey, tell your man be more humble. Hey, I'm late and I sat there humbly to let the young brother preach. That's why y'all losing people, bro. Because that he has the spirit like every other nigga out there, bro. You see that? Y'all see why I don't follow the Israelites, bro. You just seen that, right? And his own man, look, the big guy is mad at him. You just seen that. That's why I don't.
Yeah, the elder is screaming at the young dude because they just got exposed. So now they talking down on the young dude, but it was too late. I already exposed y'all, bro. I'm not going to put hands on y'all. I don't want to put hands on no person of religion. I'll look crazy, but I'm going to step back and let the neighborhood do what they do, bro. That's just big facts, bro. Unfortunately, that's just facts.
Don't follow their doctrine. Their nigga came out of that man, bro. They don't like if you don't let them.
Pay attention to all the cars cursing them out. Y'all thought I was faking it. All them cars cursing them out, bro.
Be some fake ass Farrakhan. He got to be a leader. They get that mic and they talk to you crazy. Nigga, I gotta fucking go. I'm being respectful. I'm like, I gotta fucking go. He says, now I am being rude. Bro, I don't fuck with these movements, bro. I don't fuck with these movements, bro. The niggas saying all this and that, but I'm the one who stopped that young man for you. They're not gonna listen to you. They listen to niggas like me, bro. They don't listen to you niggas, bro. You niggas, and I'm over here trying to build, bro. You can't build with niggas, bro. Back to the Joe Biden and Donald Trump situation. These niggas are lost, and I'm a leave, man. That's some nigga shit, bro. I would never hey, come get some money, bro. Come here, bro. Man, fuck you, dude. Hey, little bro. Hey.
The young dude tried to apologize. I told him, fuck you to his face. Now, them little steppers for not killing him, I gave them some bread, educational purpose. Because I don't want to see no violence, bro. I'm a man of preaching what I practicing what I preach, bro. So I get them little young steppers for even stopping that day, bro. And you know what? I'm gonna do a separate video where because I'm gonna get this channel popping again. I just be lazy, y'all. I'm gonna upload a lot of videos early in the morning, but I think I'm gonna do this somewhere in the week. I'm gonna edit this video and just play these parts. But fuck the Hebrew Israelites, bro. If it's my nationality, then I have a right to look at you and say fuck you, because I'm already what you claim that I am, right? I'm already an Israelite. Fuck, I need you, bitch ass nigga. I can get the knowledge on my own. I don't need it from a musty nigga who don't know the words and how to decipher it and look at the encryptions that are in it and read it the right way. No, nigga, the fuck out of my face, nigga. I fuck with the real streets, nigga, because they're more honest and more authentic than you hoe ass niggas.
Hey, fuck you niggas, because you just like every fucking nigga out there.
Hey, listen, man.
The minute you
This
niggas
my
say
spirits
hero,
on here,
I
man.
know I got the spirit. The whole world sees you, nigga. The whole world sees
Let me
that,
get,
man.
Jeremiah
And you don't
Anthony.
listen, because they just like every drug dealer in
Let
the
me get
neighborhood.
Jeremiah
If they don't
Anthony.
get to be on the start, they talk shit about
Hey,
you.
man, listen,
I get
man.
humbled
Hey,
with this clown ass
come
nigga
back over
for
here,
almost
bro.
30 minutes. I don't know this brother. I'm trying to bring my kids. The minute I say I gotta leave, I'm being rude.
If y'all don't know, I'm in turn up mode. You can hear it in my voice. I'm ready for go time. I'm like, okay, because I thought they were surrounding me at first. So I got out the car again, like, fuck all that. If a nigga gonna catch me, you ain't gonna catch me lacking inside my car. If I gotta go that day and meet the Lord, I'd rather be outside my vehicle, you feel me, so I can see you coming, bro. I got out the car and everything, bro. I didn't whip out the piece on them or nothing, bro. I was on green light, go time, bro. It's just facts, bro. I was on that time. Y'all seen it on live, bro. That's all I don't listen to no troll on no internet, nigga. I be out, bro. Every hood I done been to, all different cities, different states. Main place I go to is the hood because that's the most comfortable place. I don't let my kids go there like that, but I'm from that, bro. So where you gonna catch me at? The hood, bro. That's just factual, dog.
Because niggas are niggas regardless. You go get your money, bro. You don't fall into that, bro. Go ahead, piece of shit.
Y'all see the kids I just gave the money to and he running away?
I gave that little nigga some money and told him get away from that garbage.
I gave him money to get to his
you a
homeboy.
failed nigga. I know, it's the spirit. It's the spirit. You got a spirit on you, bro. Hey, be more fucking
Y'all see
humble,
the cars
bro.
honking them, bro. Niggas is going.
My bad, y'all. I had to let that nigga know. His own people trying to bring me back. Nah, it's too late. You just exposed yourself. And I got footage, and I'm about to play that for everybody else. Them little niggas, look, who that little kid just went with? Me, nigga. Because I am the people, bro. I don't come like I'm better than people. I don't.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I've been on this live long enough. I wanted to show. We really was been done with this show. I just wanted to show that Hebrew Israelite for an extra 30 minutes on the show. It was supposed to stop at 3 hours. Look, man, I got love for all of y'all, man. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Make sure y'all support. Go hit that notification bell, man. If you did it already, redo it again. Hit the notification bell, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Rock out with your guy, I Smoke Hip Hop Live, man. Thank you for watching another great episode. I appreciate every single one of y'all. On God, I ain't capping. This was a good vibes today. I like the way we going. I gotta build the platform back up. I'll get back on my vibes. A nigga eating too good, and sometimes that can cost you. I ain't